there is an echo. Good stuff. I can hear now.
Check, hello.
Check. Mike, check.
I don't know why there's
You guys hear that?
Yeah, it's echoing somehow even worse.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to just using the mic again.
As long as I can hear both of you, I'm pretty much fine.
Yeah, like I'm literally not picky.
Yeah, it's just with the stream, it's not great. There we go.
Can I assist you here? Can I help you?
Yes.
Down a little bit. Okay.
I'm assuming when Peyton comes back in and has his camera up, then it will be in the same spot. At which case I should be able to move everybody around.
You want me to talk? Okay, I'm gonna just put this.
Oh no, that's the Frida cam. Oops.
Sorry, I am getting it turned back on.
No worries.
Whoop, shit. Or actually, what I'm doing is closing all my windows by accident. What?
There's no echo now, though, is there?
No, not that I can hear.
Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Okay.
Now can you hear? Check, hello.
Check.
Oh,
Can you hear now? Can you hear now?
Check.
Hello?
Check 1 2.
I
2.
can't hear you guys.
Check 2 3.
Okay. And there's no echo?
I am not a great judge of that because I'm in the same room with you.
Okay. Well, I'm not hearing an echo. Bad hair, can you hear an echo?
No, we're good. We're Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
Caller.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 1 year on, 1 year off sort of business, and
Sweet.
we'll go from there. Is it just? Hold on. You guys keep talking.
No
Is it-
problem. If you're looking on the stream right now, the empty square, I had to put something there and I didn't have a lot of time, so it's Mr. Popo.
Nice.
Okay, deal. So yeah, the headphones then are kind of pointless at this point, right? Because we're not gonna change anything. I'm not trying to make you sad or upset. I'm just saying.
All of that would be like, oh, I guess we don't need the headphones.
Right. Well, because it doesn't act as my mic. I think that was the initial point of why we were trying to.
That was not the initial point of why I was thinking.
Ow. Ow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
All
right.
good. I think the initial point why I was doing it was so that it didn't. There was no feedback. There was no echo.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But I think I figured out what it was. I had to turn your input down because it was we're getting an echo because you were hearing from my computer and your computer at the same time, and we are 3 feet away from each other. So
Right. Okay. I need to. Oh, escape here.
I forgot to change your name from Brumberdum to Rottooth on the stream.
oof.
Gotta put some respect on the name.
Have you met
Hey.
the latency and stuff yet?
The what?
The latency adjusters yet on Arena?
I have not. I have not touched them. I have noticed their existence.
They are a thing.
They are a thing. They are there. I saw one that said fast and one that said That's all I remember already. I can't have the screen up because I have to have your faces up. Otherwise, it'll freeze.
Gotcha. Yeah, the height channel I'm at it, I'm watching it, it's like 1.3 seconds delay from your screen, which is...
It's dope. That's dope. It's all you now, Peyton. We're just waiting.
Don't put the pressure on me. I can handle it.
Huh?
Okay, what about now? How's this?
Are you doing like
Oh.
a sound test? Do you
Someone just said that we all sound kind of quiet compared to you.
oh
in
no.
the chat.
That means the chat. Oh wait. Was everyone? Oh, it's Platt. Platt, what is up? What's good, dude? Everyone sounds kind of quiet on my end compared to you, BHG. I might have to turn people up. No. Millie's maxed out
cool.
now. Everybody's maxed
That's
out.
I turned it up on our end too. He said it's a little better. And then Skinwalker is on a phone right now, so that's why he is quiet and sounds like he's on a phone.
Big facts. Oh no! Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I need more screens. Somehow, some way, I need more screens. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense.
You have 3 screens?
I have 4 screens.
Oh, well then I can't. I don't know, man. I don't get an iPad, get a 5th monitor, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you on that front.
Okay, so wait. 1 second here. If I move this here, and I move this here, I think that works. That works. It just works. Okay, that's better. That's better. Being on a phone makes sense for why it sounds like he's on a phone. Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We're just waiting on some updates and restarts while we just hang out. I mean, he can hear me. We could do a little bit of recap because it's been so long. When you were here last, you had been trying to get through Strahd's Secret Labyrinth and had run into a slew of goblins. I mean,
do that.
there were a couple of things that happened in Strahd's Secret Dungeon. Rumbledum died. I think I'm gonna catch me up. I'm an episode behind. There was murder. Rumbledum died. First he was turned into like a skin like puppy, like almost like a ghoul from fucking Fallout because he was like basically dissolved in a gelatinous cube. Then running into a goblin combat that he got fucking decimated and everyone got captured. Thankfully they had big rip. Pour one out for our boy. But thankfully, with some help from Magnum Opus and Rottooth, some other members of the guild, they were able to complete their quest and escape. With I think your pay was a little bit lighter. He cut a little bit of your pay, mostly because you guys took a break 10 minutes into being into the dungeon. But you were rescued and eventually paid out for your, what you did complete.
Well, we also did, not only did we take a break, which was deserved, we killed we killed his, gelatinous cube.
You also, killed his gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like some ballers. Like I would say that, but you know, there was a death. There was essentially a TPK that you didn't allow to be a total party kill. It was more just like you guys should do better, and then it's all good. I think yeah. Hey, as long as the work is done at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter when I take my breaks. Yeah, dude. Hey, if you got to shit on the clock, you got to shit on the clock, and you should get paid for that. You know what I mean? So
Listen, I
own shit on the clock.
I work
Yeah.
I work from home. Okay?
yeah,
So I like it's like that I even have to like I have to be like be right back, go into the bathroom, kind of like fucking pisses me off because it's like my bathroom is like right there. It's my house.
Oh, yeah.
My house
I
and my
don't-
workplace, but it's my house.
yeah. Mostly it's my house. Mostly it's where I shit, eat, and sleep, bro. So I'm not telling you what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's wild.
But yeah, I also get paid to poop.
Yeah. Oh, same.
Who?
It's great. It's great.
I get paid for other things too, but poop is on that list.
What else? So the gelatinous cube died.
Mm-hmm.
We took our break early, but
Oh, we.
I saved
Khalid.
what's your name? Yeah.
You say
What's
yeah.
your name?
You saved Khalid by like absorbing him into you and baby Bjorning him to the exit.
Yep. So you were baby Bjorn.
That's true. I forgot about
Through
that.
the rest of that, Khalid, and because of your recklessness, it was decided that you get a little bit. I'll tell you in a little bit.
Brumberdum? One of those.
Brumberdum.
Brumberdum. Brumberdum's slime also, like, sad and depressed, like, has basically permanently absorbed itself into Lady Frida, giving Lady Frida a permanent boost to her AC, as she works on beginning to try and therapize it.
Oh, my life.
Interesting.
Help you broken one.
I forgot how fantastic Frida is. You're just constantly, you were like trying to bang Strahd out the gate, which was hilarious.
Yep.
And you're just a cig smoking mama.
I need a cigarette. That reminds me. What's gonna be my?
Uh,
Like, let's go old school. I can do this crayon. One of these crayons here. Get a gray one. They're not non-toxic for no reason. Am I right?
I don't have the knowledge to argue it.
What'd you say?
What?
Say that again, doll.
We can't hear you now. It looks like you're talking, but we can't hear you.
Me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sick. Okay. So.
In the days that followed, everybody was still, for the most part, kind of fucked up, and you've been kind of in the infirmary, being treated over a few days. In that time, Guildmaster Clean visits you only once, in the infirmary, looking and saying, "The job that I sent you on was in over your head, and I should have known that. Sometimes I make rash decisions, and I sent you into a situation where you lost one of your own, and it could have been so much worse, and I'm sorry."
Rawtooth doesn't care. Well, Rawtooth wasn't there the whole time, so I can't really speak for everyone else. Somebody definitely was murdered. I brought you all more shields, though. It turns out you needed more shields.
Clean gives you guys your payout in the infirmary, takes his leave, and like you see that like there's like tears in his eyes, like that he's holding back as he's leaving, over the next few days, as you are being tended to and are healing, you do not see Mr. Clean at all.
We find out that Mr. Clean and Brumberdum were secret lovers. This was more his loss than ours.
Oh, so sad. That's so sad. I didn't even know that.
Would be so sad.
When the nurse gives the go-ahead that everybody is clear to be able to go, you're able to rest up, and the next day you are brought to the same guild meeting room where you met Clean for the first kind of breakdown of the job. Instead of finding Guildmaster Clean sitting at the head table, you see a strange-looking jester.
Okay. Weird.
And if you watched the one-shot, you know who this is.
Nice.
He looks up to everybody and says, "Hey, Guildmaster Clean couldn't be here. My name's Pocket. How you doing?"
Doing good.
Okay, where you
I
from?
have
Pocket?
so many questions.
Pocket's like, I'm from a little bit of here, a little bit of there. I'm from all over the place.
Yeah.
Mover and a shaker.
Ah. I know your side. You know your side.
But
Alright.
I've been here the longest. I am a S-class guild member here. I've been here since the beginning. I'm gonna be showing you around the guild hall a little bit, and getting you set up with the notice board so that you can pick your first job.
Our first job after the last job where a bunch of people died.
Our first job after my first job.
The first job that you're gonna get to choose on your own. So you'll have, the decision is up to you. Guildmaster Clean feels that you are competent, but wants to give you options. And the notice board is something that we all use, so it's better to get used to it now than later.
Got it.
Nice.
Rawtooth can't read, so someone else will have to read this for Rawtooth.
Hold on, let me put up just Galid's picture for now. I know I have a portrait for you, Gil. There we go. And I'll bring the rest of you to the guild hall. Gil, you can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I will take you into the first floor of the guild hall.
Nice.
Ooh, let me zoom in.
Right now you're just in the little portal room, like the little meeting room with your slime companions.
Sweet.
Cool dragon table.
Yeah, they were given to us by an actual dragon, believe it or not.
Very cool. Much cooler now.
Let
now
me
that I know.
let me tell you, one of the best layers I've ever been in. Great job, great job. A lot of the vets are in today. Most of the rookies are out doing other jobs. Please, come follow me.
You can use your freaking your keys. This is fun. Oh,
Takes
why
you out.
did I not ever do it before?
What?
Using my arrow keys to move around. It's cute.
Takes you and you see this fountain. He points over and you recognize the meeting area where you guys were brought over after you were brought into the guild hall for the first time. There's like a little TV there with some benches and a table. He looks at the fountain. He's like, don't bathe in the fountain. I know it shouldn't have to be said, but well, you'll meet Letty later. He just shakes his head.
He says that as like Rottooth is like trying to dip his toe into it. Oh, okay.
Please, please don't. We want to put fish in there at some point and just it. We got a goblin. You'll meet her, like I said.
Oh, okay.
So you're telling me there's nothing living in here now?
No.
But I still can't bathe in it, even though it's...
No, you bathe in your dorm.
Can I drink from it?
Yeah, it's a fountain.
And I just take a big scoop and just start downing it.
Yep. So yeah, quench your thirst.
Peyton, do you have a fan going on, bro? Hmm? Oh, gotcha. I could hear it. But yeah, don't die.
Is it loud? I can turn down the gain on the mic.
Okay, that would be cool, I think.
It's Gucci.
Ooh, what's over here?
It's Gucci. He looks.
There's...
You walk. Go to walk up the stairs, and there is a silver door, with like this like hand imprint on it. And he's like, you're not gonna be able to get in there. Your rank isn't high enough yet.
I put my hand there. Anyway.
I need you to roll a d4.
Great. Okay. Alright. 1.
You take 1 damage as you plant your hand on it, and it like heats up red hot, and you're like, almost like it burns your fingerprints off as your hand sizzles a little bit.
Hey. Yeah, I walk out now. I like walk out, and Rottooth is like, I can steal anything I want now. No fingerprints, like the Men in Black.
You touched the door. I just told you not to touch the door, man.
Of course I touched the door.
You need to be S rank to get up there. This is
I am
private
S-rank.
private quarters.
All right, you've got the heart of an explorer.
That's so sick.
He's like, all right, moving on. Next room.
Next door to touch. Next door to get into.
Going in.
Walks in. He's like, all right, this is the kitchen / guild meeting hall, or like general meeting area. He points to the south, and he's like, if you're looking for general goods, and she's got a magic item or 2 every now and then, you can hit up Wanda's. And you see this woman, like this old lady who's sitting in a rocking chair with a big stogie in her mouth. There is a mimic beside her, and there's a ghost that is like pacing around behind her.
So this is Lady Frida's best friend. Right. Yeah.
Look. Oh my god! Oh, I love it.
You walk up, and she's like, oh, hello, dearie.
What was your name?
Oh, it's Wanda.
Wanda, do you use one of those, what are they, those crystal devices?
One of those what?
Those crystal phone devices?
Oh, no. Message spells.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's hang out. You know what I mean? I think we should get to know each other.
Well, absolutely. Would you like a spot of tea sometime? Salvador loves tea, and the fucking mimic looks up and is just like, ah. Pseudopod's like whipping around.
I love that. Does he love husbands? Because mine don't.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, yeah, spotted tea, I'll bring with you and me goods.
The ghost,
Nice.
The ghost looks in the background, and just like, after inventory. Wanda's like,
Wow.
One of those. Alright, bosses.
Wanda's like, I'm the boss. Like, not until inventory's done, you're not. And you watch him start just like flailing his he looks like a weird classic like ghost with like the hood, except he's got like a turban hat and just like this dark like ghost face, and he's just like waving his arms around as he's like flailing around the back, like grabbing different items and stocking them.
The fucking Scooby-Doo ghost.
Have some meddling kids to be mad at.
Pocket points to the north. He's like, the chefs can take care of you if you're hungry. They can make just about anything, but they don't serve booze. For that, you gotta go to the tavern.
Or to the ghost, am I right?
And you see two chefs that are like actually like it looks like they're having a cooking competition in the kitchen right now. Like each is on either side, and they're staring back at each other, and they're cursing in a language that you can't understand.
I am quite interested. Oh, fun.
Is
Cool shade.
Chef Random and Chef Grax.
Did she say Chef Random?
Yes, Chef Random.
Okay. Nice.
And finally he points to the doors to the south, and he's like, if you're looking for books, trying to look up some information, you could probably find it out in the stacks. We got a pretty good library, not as good as the Monster Hunters Guild, but it's pretty good.
Great, I'll spend plenty of time there.
He like
Not reading.
He like leans over. He's like, I keep the comics tucked in the like bottom right corner of the library.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Picture
like
books.
he
Picture books with blood.
like gives you a fist bump. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Sick.
He's like, and finally, and he points to the east. And he's like, you're gonna find the message board or the notice board. That's where you're gonna find any new jobs that you can take. As well as information about things about town.
Alright.
And
Alright.
Cool.
can you see?
Divine Dungeon. Cabin in the Woods Goblin Attack? Okay, well, my vote is Cabin in the Woods, 100%.
Okay, so here's how the board works.
Okay.
The little icons, so like you'll see like on Goblin Attack, it's the little swords crossed on the shield. There's a little chest cabin in the woods. There's like a little like cave thing for Divine Dungeon, and even the coins for this cash for monster parts. See Rhinebox Guild of Monster Hunting for more info. If you double click on any of those, that will bring up the quest details.
Oh, interesting.
Alright.
So I'll get you to start with Goblin Attack, and we'll go through them.
Cool.
A goblin horde has taken over the village of Orncroft, to the east. The city is calling on any able adventuring party to help in retaking the village. The scouting party reports that hostages have been taken within the village. The city is hoping that they can be rescued alive. For this reason, stealth is key to victory. Goblins are seen as small potatoes, and most notable guilds haven't taken on the quest, instead focusing on harder enemies and better rewards. The city is desperate for any volunteers who can aid them.
So sad.
This would be out of game. This would be a good one for us to try to actually be able to learn how to fight together. Probably. Though I am ass at stealth, and to be honest, have no desire to be good at stealth with Rawtooth. So, but I'm also the one that has too much armor, and then you guys can swing in and do some work.
And stealth is just a recommendation. It's not a rule. Like, if you want to go in fucking guns blazing, you just might get harder. And again, there are lives at stake.
That I care less about.
But
No, I'm kidding.
you'll see that there's some fairly decent rewards. You get 250 gold pieces and a deed to some place called Elric Manor.
Ooh. Secret hideout? Much, everyone?
The next one is Cabin in the Woods.
Baller.
A new dungeon is being installed under an old abandoned cabin in the Ines Woods to the west. The crew's job is to simply go down into the boss room of the dungeon and activate a magic switch. The threat level of the dungeon itself is fairly low right now, save for the fact that the cannibal who used to live in the cabin is still rumored to stalk the woods outside.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So one cannibal.
The reward for this is much higher: 1,000 gold pieces, a dark mantle, and a copy quill.
A copy quill? Okay. Is a dark mantle just like a cool... Like, is that like a cloak?
Yeah, let me
And
show
then
you.
a copy quill. Ooh. Oh, shit. That looks dope. Oh. Bro, I want that so bad. That's so cool. Wow.
And I'll show you what the copy
That
quill
is-
looks like as well. It's just a quill.
This is just for taking notes.
Divine Dungeon.
Cool.
A powerful mage named Ceres has come down with a terrible sickness. Determined to live on and use her powers for good, she has binded her soul into a crystal with the intention of becoming the heart of a new sentient dungeon, with the purpose of being a training ground for eager adventurers. Your goal is to clear skeleton monsters that have occupied the Karadesh ruins to the south and plant Ceres' crystal at the heart of the ruins. The crew will need to stay with and protect the crystal as it manifests its first dungeon floor. This quest is not for the faint of heart, as a skeleton rider has been spotted by scouts. Preparation and caution are strongly advised.
Cool.
The reward for this, 500 gold pieces, a scroll of proclamation, and a guild ally in Divine Dungeon Ceres.
Wow. I mean, they are all cool.
Lastly, we have like a little kind of side quest for you as well in the Hunters Guild. Founded by Stoltheim Reinbach VII, the guild is completely devoted to researching and hunting monsters. In addition to their research endeavors, the guild is also home to craftsmen and adventurers that buy, sell, and trade with everything regarding monsters. Couple of things you can do. You can visit, you can buy a research commission if you're trying to research a specific monster to kill or something like that. You can, if you are on a specific job, say hunting goblins, you can go and find equipment that has been designed specifically to kill specific creatures. And finally, last optional quest is to sell a monster part to the guild. Reward being making the hunting guild a guild ally.
Nice. That's cool.
Now, some
Okay.
quests will be time sensitive. Others will be around so that, you know, once you complete one quest, it'll still be there for you to finish later. Which ones are which, you don't know.
Okay. We don't know which ones are time sensitive.
Do we have any monster parts currently? Don't we? And let me see. Gordon's bag. Or did we throw them all?
I'm not sure. I know that Brumberdum had some like gelatinous goo or gelatinous cube goo, which might have been kind of cool to give to them, but he did. So, you know, there's that. But
Yeah, I don't think we do.
from what it sounds like, all of these have monsters in them, so we can probably hit up the Hunters Guild afterwards.
Platt, if you're, I know you're watching. I just saw you say Pog. The symbol I used, obviously, I found it and I thought that was perfect. So, shout out to you, Platinum Dragoon X, who is in the chat watching. Fully inspired the Hunters Guild because he is obsessed with Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it sounds very Monster Hunter, which is dope.
Yeah.
So, heck yeah, bro.
Shia LaBeouf. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Nice.
Would be very scary, honestly.
If Shia LaBeouf was a cannibal?
He's
He's hiding in the
saying,
shadows.
you know what I mean? Like, oh,
Right. Yeah. He's got a face like he'd eat a body. Okay, guys. So if we want to like really help some people out, we can do this goblin attack. Yeah, we get 250 gold, but we also get a manor, which is pretty baller.
Base of operations.
Yeah, and I also like if one of them is time sensitive is probably this one, right? Because
Those
they're
claws are
attacking a
ass.
city. Uh,
I think let's do it. I am all for kicking ass and taking names, but also I am for living somewhere other than my current location.
Gotcha.
like,
Right. Roger suggests you get someone to take care of your husband.
yeah. But I'm cool with, we need to work on our strategizing or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is that the cabin in the woods gives us the most gold.
Yeah, okay, about that. Gilly. Probably need to let you know real quick. So
I don't
listen.
like the sound of this. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, the last go round with our last mission or whatever. You were, as I'm finding out, probably very true to your character, super reckless and kind of selfish. And that's a lot coming from you, right?
There's like a look of shock on my face. No one's ever called me those things before.
Okay, that's
obviously like not true.
right. Yeah. So I see you in denial.
So we see you're in denial.
Being as though I maybe Bjorned you through the rest, and you were almost dead because of your choices, and other people died because of your choices, we kind of decided you got less of the cut than everybody else.
So what you're telling me is there's even more reason for us to go get more coin.
I'm saying I don't trust your decision making, especially when it comes to money. And motivation.
But my decision making is based on money. Solely for the money.
Circular conversation. It's a thing to Google. Look it up. But I just wanted you to know, now that you're in the know, my vote is Goblin Attack. But we are a democracy.
I say majority rules.
So
I've been in the situation where one person had the full say in everything and it didn't go well. So.
Yeah. That is it.
So wait. Okay. So let me catch back up with you guys. Galid wants to do a cabin in the woods. Lady Frida, what do you want to do? Okay.
Let's be real.
I didn't hear Frida.
I think we should probably do Goblin Attack. I do not believe we are ready for Divine Dungeon. I do believe that might be time sensitive though. So
I'm down for Goblin Attack. And also, Dragoon said we could do Goblin Attack, but stop by the Hunters Guild so you can talk to the Goblin Slayer, the real one, about how to clap goblin booty. So I say, chat has spoken. Goblin Attack is what we should do.
As I said, majority rules.
And just so you know, I really want to do Cabin in the Woods as well. So
I know you do.
yeah. We'll do it next time. It was available.
If it's available.
I just assumed the Goblin Slayer from the anime works at the Monster Hunting Guild.
My only experience with that particular Goblin Slayer is that the Goblin Booties aren't the only ones being clapped,
Uh-oh.
and that's where I ended that.
Huh. Give me a hot minute, because I do have the perfect picture for that. But I accidentally tried to click on the wrong folder.
Is it a secret folder?
It's a folder that needs a VPN to access normally, and I don't have that VPN on, so now my computer's having a shit, because it's like, well, what are you trying to do right now?
Security.
Your computer said, "Wait a minute, that's illegal."
That doesn't sound right. I'm excited that you guys chose Goblin Attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have put together some very fun, interesting maps. I think the laziest is Cabin in the Woods because, like, literally, like, the first half of it is just the woods, which is just, when I was making the map, it was like tree, 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 tree.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say, and again, this is out of game. We got to figure out who's healing. And Frida, I'm voting you because you, yeah, because you can heal. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna tank it up, and just start pinning people to walls and killing them with my shields. So the lead.
Oh, there
You're
it
gonna do
is.
the D, right? Ooh.
Did you say ooh because you're watching on the stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like the Mandalorian, but a knight, which is pretty cool.
Thank you for the wall.
The
That's
mountain?
Yeah, the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did you ask Khalid though?
If Khalid could do the damage out, sneak around and murk.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So you guys,
She's not necessarily
sorry.
sneaking.
So you're taking Goblin Attack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab that and that and that, and we'll delete them from the quest board.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Noise. Yeah, the smart move is to do Goblin Attack first, is what we feel like.
Yeah.
It's the biggest poster, catches the eye, also has goblins all over it, so...
We'll make space for another 1 or 2 quests when you finish the Goblin Attack one. I'm gonna go over to the quest log, and again, if you ever want to access the quest log yourself any other time, it is the little book tab. If you hover over it, it says Journal. If you click on it, at the bottom you'll see quest log, and we are going to make... oh, somebody already did it. Goblin Attack is in progress. We'll also make Hunter's Guild in progress. It's just always going to be in progress, since you'll be able to go and do things at any time. Yeah, so we'll bring you back to the guild hall. Pocket looks and he's like, ah, alright, the Goblin Attack. I'm glad somebody actually picked that up.
Rawtooth killed so many goblins last time. And then I open up my backpack and I throw out, like, I think it was 4 goblin shields on the ground, and I'm like, look at how many goblins.
I'm assuming you are gonna need to do some prep. I went down to Wanda's and I got this for you guys. And he gives you like a basket with 6 potions of greater healing in them.
Sweet.
Boy.
Where are they? I'm just gonna put it in your goods bag.
So, Dragoon, Rodtooth doesn't actually take body parts from the goblins, just their shields. Because his shield is better. So he takes the shields off of people that he murdered who had a shield. So, he doesn't take body parts. But
They're not,
I mean,
they're not
with,
worth using a shield.
yeah. Not with, I was collecting them, I think, to throw at people. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But if the Hunters Guild is like, hey, we want you to bring back, like, monster pieces, absolutely. I'll bring back however many pieces of a goblin you want. I'll bring back a full goblin.
So you're going to the Hunters Guild first, then?
Yeah, we can stop by and see if they have any suggestions on how to murk some goblins better.
Okay. Pocket takes you outside and leads you down the street, and you guys are in the guild district, but the cleaning crew's guild hall is on the outskirts, like basically at the edge of the city. So it goes like you, and then you come out, and you there's one like merchant hall or like mercantile guild of some variety across the way, and then he takes you like further down the street, and it's like it goes from like less notable guilds to more notable guilds as you go on, and the guild hall for the Monster Hunters Guild is just massive. Like it looks like a castle. And it is adorned with like these stone like dragons and big monsters, like just like hanging off the side of it. You also see like big colorful flags, and standing in the entryway is a man in green armor.
Cool.
Sick. Big boy. I like your cod piece there, sir.
Yeah, right.
He looks up and he's like, "Hey, Pocket, how's it going?" And Pocket's like, yeah, I got some new trainees. They're taking the goblin attack job, and they were looking to get some, advice from the expert." Platt kind of smiles and nods, and he's like, "I know just the guy for you." And he leads you into the Monster Hunters Guild. The floor that you're on is like the base floor, and it looks like there's like a couple of there's like a kind of the entryway thing. Like there's like a secretary's booth kind of thing, where people are taking in attendants are taking in new entries and things like that, or attending to people's requests. There's on the other side just like another notice board just like yours that has all kinds of quests on there. And you'll notice that it's less sparse than your quest board. There's a lot more different jobs on this one, mostly specific to hunting down particular monster parts or something along those lines. He leads you through kind of into the grand library, but kind of loops you around into a smaller like cavern room. And leads you to this man. Adorned fully in armor, sharpening a short blade.
This is the way.
Platt looks and he's like, "This is the goblin expert. He knows
Cool.
anything and everything about killing goblins all across the multiverse.
Very cool. Rottooth no see shield though.
Goblin expert looks up and he's like, shield's clunky. Gets in the way. Platt looks and he's like,
I pull out 2 shields and I'm just like, I disagree.
Platt looks up and he's like, I'll leave you to ask any questions. He looks at the Goblin expert and he's like, this one's on me. I'll pay for any kind of supplies or anything they need from you. And he nods.
Thank you so much. What is that?
Goblin expert sits down. He's like, shield master. If you're going into a cave, you're going to have a problem, but you're lucky that this time it's basically open space. You're going to Orncroft, right?
I don't know what things are. Okay.
I have to go take out a nest that I suspect those goblins came from. So while I'm dealing with that, I'm happy that there are people that are going to be dealing with clearing the town.
Cool. Thanks for your faith. We're happy to.
We last time killed a bunch of goblins and hobgoblins.
We did do that.
Mm-hmm.
He
We
looks.
did do that.
He's like, you're going to want to avoid spears or anything that is going to obscure your movement. Spear takes a lot to have to move around, and it leaves a lot of open space.
I only have spears and shields.
Shield. Well, I would recommend switching from a spear to a sword for this one.
I was going to see if I could find some sort of blacksmith or something to add spikes to a shield. Actually, I was just going to see if maybe I could do that here. And I'll say, I'm just saying that as in a normal voice, but I would be like, what if I put sword on shield? And then I like take my spear that I have, I break it, and then just like, mime putting the spear on the front of my shield as a sword.
He just kind of shakes his head. He's like, no, just stop. Don't do that. Don't
But
do that.
He already broke it. What is he supposed to do now? Are you gonna give him a new spear? You told him not to use it.
Okay. First of all, I've already been told to take care of you, so I'm going to make sure you do your best to stay alive. They've taken hostages, and they're hoping that you bring them back alive. So explosions are out of the question. But
No explosions. Okay.
Maybe something closer.
I look away and cross my arms.
What I would recommend instead is, let's see.
He starts typing at ye old
Yeah.
computer desk.
He pulls out 2 scrolls. He's like, you got a spellcaster here.
Lady Freema Marmalade.
He pulls out. Will it turn it into a scroll? I need it to be a scroll. Please, spell scroll.
We're gonna bore the goblins to death.
Did it not? Oh, why isn't it turning it into a spell scroll?
How rude, honestly.
If I do it like this. Nope. I need...
Oh.
I'm gonna test it on Galeed. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, Frida, he hands you 2 scrolls. He's like, these scrolls contain the sleep spell. You get a
Like sweet.
goblins don't have a lot of stamina, and with this, it's going to be easy to knock them out.
Big if true.
Put 'em-
Okay.
If you can get them into a larger group, or if you can catch a couple off guard, like a small group off guard, you can put them to sleep, knock them out, take them out silently.
Silent but deadly.
Stamina. Put to bed.
He
Got it.
he looks at Galid and he's like, "Small, are you stealthy?"
I'll say yes.
No.
He's like,
Not right.
"It's like, what kind of weapon do you use?"
And I pull out my my cutlass.
Nods and he's like, "It's a fine blade." He holds his hand out. He's like, "May I?"
You break
Yeah, I'm like hesitant about it, and I'm like it's painful to hand it over, but
Yeah.
I eventually do.
Takes the blade, and like he has this like pool of heated metal that seems to be like constantly in a state of liquid. Dips your sword in it, and it comes out the same like kind of like blue chrome color that his is. And he hands it to you, and he's like, "This will be more effective at killing goblins now." And
Like,
you can add to your cutlass that it gets +2 when used against goblins on attack rolls and on damage.
big, actually huge.
Nice.
Finally, he looks at you, Rottooth, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell am I gonna do about you?"
I was thinking the same thing. Where'd you actually come from?
Yeah, you were asleep in my bosom. Yeah. When that
Let
happened.
Rodtooth come and save everyone. Essentially, I had help, but I did murder explode a bunch of goblins with my shield. Is there anything like nearby? Like, I just want to show that I can definitely murder stuff really well with my shield. So if there's anything like, I want to like find like a crate and then just like throw my whole body against it with my shield up against like a wall and just completely destroy it. Be like, I do this.
He looks and he's like, "I think I might be able to do you one better." Give me just a second. He is going to grab some of the metal, and he grabs one of your shields and flips it over and starts pouring it over the point and using like some kind of tools to like shave it into like a sharp point.
Oh, cool. So it's like a shield sword.
Basically, he's sharpening the points down, so not only will you be able to plant it, like it'll be easier to plant it so that you can use it as like a barrier or like a wall if you wanted to. And it's your Morning Steel barricade that you're using, right?
So I've got the Morning Steel barricade, and then I have the other shield as well. I only use shields.
Oh, so the Morning Steel barricade, he'll do it too. Give me just a second here. It won't use the Morning Steel barricade's abilities. It's going to be just a dagger attack, basically. Except it's going to be treated as a +1 dagger. We're gonna call it Shield Stab. +1 to attack rolls damage with this weapon. +2 attack. +2.
I honestly, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong here, it would probably make more sense if it was on one of my other shields so that I could throw that one in the ground for my friends and then still be able to use the morning steel because I have to shove creatures to get that 1d6 necrotic damage.
But yeah, but well, I mean, as a alternative, in if you need to, like, you can shield stab with either shield now. Like, I'm not making two of the same attack. Like, you'll be able to do it with both now. So
okay.
he's going to do it to your morning steel shield, and then he's also going to give you a tower shield that has the point dipped as well.
Hell yeah.
Let me core data icons equipment shield. There we go. You have a shield stab attack.
Sick.
And nope. Should
Oh, I have an inspiration point. I didn't even know that.
Hey, let's go. There we go. Now you have a tower shield that has a goblin killer edge.
Sick.
And Frida, he looks back at you. He's like, "Do you use any weapons?"
Oh, you got that? Those fucking.
Yeah. From time to time, I'll break out my yum-yums. You know.
He
I would prefer if you didn't, actually.
Well, I prefer if you didn't do a lot of things. You like, gotta make certain calls. So yeah, I use my yum when I.
Well, that's why communication is so important in these types of endeavors.
I'm sorry. What is it?
Working on it.
What is a yum yum?
How do you explain yum-yums? They're kind of like daggers, but like I can throw them up in the air and then like.
And
I
they
can try
hate me.
them to go.
Oh, they're sentient. Oh, I can't work with sentient things.
I also have my. Oh, am I using my?
I don't remember what you're using. I think you are using that link.
No, I thought it was coming through here.
I don't know.
Can you guys hear me any differently now?
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds a ton better.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so that mic is connected to mine. Your input is my
Sorry, bros. Okay. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So I also have an entire pack of kitchen utensils that I use. That I break out. I'm pretty. Here. Let's just.
It's
What
like
are you
impromptu
looking for? What are
weapons.
you asking me exactly? Maybe I can help you.
He's
I have a lot of weapons.
he looks and he's like, let me give this to you instead, just as a just in case. And he hands you like an actual like this beautiful ornate dagger. He's like, it will require attunement, but it does a shocking bit of extra damage.
Okay, I'm gonna hike my skirt up and put it in a garter.
Nods and he's like, it's already made of the same steel that this metal is made of and will also have the same effect on goblins.
Beautiful. Thanks, Boo. Appreciate ya.
He
We're about to
nods.
wreck these goblins.
And he's like, hopefully that these weapons are enough preparation for you to be able to retake the village. Again, I apologize that I cannot join you personally, but hopefully in aiding you by arming you, we have, hopefully helped.
Absolutely. Hey, you've got a lot on your plate. No need to feel guilty about anything.
I'm looking
Thank you
at
for the
looking
info.
at my cutlass up and down. I'm just like, I'll consider us even.
Yeah, I would like to let you know currently I am married, but my husband Joe, he's in a really bad way. Will probably be dying. To be
Gonna
honest
try
with
and I want to like step in between and be like, I think we've got what we need here.
you. Okay, all right. I'm still gonna just reach around you and slip my phone number to you. Like, okay, I'm just saying, just if you get
You could
it's
probably
cold
like
out there
reach
sometimes.
like into my face, and your arm will just like contort around my being.
He just like looks
Before
down
we
at the number
leave-
and looks at you, and he's like, okay then.
Before we leave, Rottooth is like, we heard we can give you. Are you the one that we can give monster parts to?
It's like, no, you'll want to talk to Platt for that. I think he started some kind of promotion.
Oh, Platt's the one with the cod piece, yeah?
That's right.
Oh yes.
The face on his crotch. Let's go talk to him.
Okay, so let's speak with him before we leave, because
Yeah.
I have mandibles and I can just bring a full goblin.
Yeah, let's go talk to Platt.
All right. Thank you. Now I have. I just start. He just like takes both of his shields and just starts stabbing the ground. And Rottooth is just like fucking psyched, and there's just like a hole in the ground as he backs up and walks at the same time.
It's like, oh, dude, this is my room.
Okay. All right, Rat, let's go. Okay, pick up your shell.
This is my room. Oh, I never let go. I'm just stabbing the ground. I just figured we were in some dirt or something. But okay. Rottooth would apologize if he felt sorry. Goodbye. And then he leaves.
You walk back up, and Platt is talking to Pocket, and they're just kind of shooting the shit outside. He looks, he's like, oh, did you get all the information you were looking for?
Again, starts just stabbing the ground. And I'm just like, I'm going to stab so many goblins with so many shields. 2 to be exact. Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's new. I've never killed a goblin with a shield. You'll have to tell me how it works for you.
I'll bring them to you. You could see it for yourself.
Oh, yes, the exchange program. That's right. Yeah, we'll pay for your monster parts. We can use any and all of them.
What if I brought you a full one, a live one?
Well, preferably just you can bring it dead. Like, we don't need it alive.
What if I brought it alive and then showed you how the shield works to make it dead?
I
I'll do
guess,
that
yeah,
part.
yeah.
All
If you
right,
want, if you want to do like a seminar, yeah, that we could work that out. We got trainees who might want to use a shield to kill a goblin. You come up with some effective techniques. You let us know.
I've never encimitared a goblin before, but we'll see how it goes.
Pocket looks. He's like, all right, we gotta get out of here. You guys need anything else, or are we good to go?
No, he told me that I'm already as good as I can possibly be.
No one ever said that to you.
No,
Best
Billy,
of
that's
the
Correct.
best, really.
Incorrect.
Pocket
you
like look.
never-
Did he not say that?
Pocket looks you up and
No.
down. He's like, nobody's telling you that, bud. I'm sorry.
I
No.
swore I
No, this is remember
Unless
that
this was
communication.
zoned
Honestly, Khalid, if you had to put my intelligence between a 1 and a 20, mine is a 6, and I know that you have much improvement.
That's honestly on me, guys. I must have tuned out when he was doing anything other than talking to me directly. I apologize.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Well, that's ownership, and that's growth. So we're proud of you.
Are you
We
calling
are
me
proud
short?
of you. Anyway,
Yes.
I think we should be going.
Platt was it? Is that right, Platt?
yeah. That's my name.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to personally introduce myself, Lady Frida Marmalade.
Okay, we have to leave.
Uh,
We're gonna go again. I am not the sharpest pencil in the box, but we've got to go. I've read this room, and we have got to go.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, the nights
look
get
at-
lonely. Am I right? Okay.
I'm looking
Okay,
at
goodbye.
Rottentooth, and I'm like, we're on the same page on this part at least, right?
Right.
You boy and the girl. You just, Sorry, Gillian. Can I just tell you, maybe your facial hair is beautiful. It really is, and
She
you
kinda
would make
scrubs her sideburns.
your dwarven mother is very proud of you, I'm sure. Anyway,
I scratched the
That's-
fleas out of
I-
mine.
Yeah, I very quickly changed the subject at that, and I'm like, we gotta go actually. Yeah, let's go. Very uncomfortable.
okay. Well, you know where we're staying. It's so nice to meet you, Plaid.
Okay, goodbye.
I love your crush.
Oh wow! And then there she is. Okay.
Wow.
It couldn't be helped, honestly.
You know what? I've learned in my 500 and whatever years here on whatever plane of existence we're on, you just speak your mind. What do you got to lose? You know what I mean? Unless
500 years in a dream.
unless your husband
Okay.
has some dirt on you and you have been forced into a marriage that is cold
I-
and loveless.
I am cursed to not be able. I am cursed to not be able to kill your husband. But if I could kill your husband, I would, so I didn't have to hear about how bad he is.
Honestly, it might be doing the whole world a service. It might be the greater
Little
good.
time, children.
I haven't even told anyone about my curse, but just so you know, it would be great if you could help me with that, and I will kill your husband for you.
Oh, dear. Yeah, whatever.
And any other man that I ever see after that. But first it will be your husband. I long for man flesh in between my teeth, but I am cursed to never taste it again. Unfortunately.
Oh, you are not allowed to eat.
I'm not allowed to kill anyone. That's a good, you know.
Oh, unless it's for good.
Right. Correct. Yes. Which
So
is
you
why I'm
can-
here.
You can only kill
Hmm.
if it's for good.
Yes, but honestly, Frida, I think with the circumstances in which you are under, I can't say that they are also good.
I
You
mean,
do not have good intentions, and I am an idiot.
who makes the rules on good and bad? You know what I mean? Like,
I think we should go.
okay. Okay.
Also, I know, Frida, that taste is subjective, but we might have to have a conversation later. There's
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Okay. Okay.
Also, Dragoon, get your mind out of the gutter, friend. Okay.
Sad.
Pocket brings you back through, back to the guild hall. You come through the front entrance where an assistant, or like, again, like each guild hall kind of has the same kind of entrance setup where you walk in and there's like a booth where there's an attendant or somebody there. And there's a couple of people behind the counter. One is like this short, dark elf with an attitude.
Nice.
And the other is like this hideous, like it's a slime creature, but they have been trying to replicate what they think a human looks like with their face. And they haven't got it quite right. His name is Din. And also you see Magnum Opus, who you may recognize, from your rescue.
nope.
And he is hitting on Winnie, while she is like shoving a crossbow into his chest.
Cool.
Nice.
Pocket like walks you past. He's like, we're not gonna talk about any of that. We're not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna keep going like on our way. He walks you into the meeting room and he opens up a portal. He's like, we found the most strategic spot for you to be unseen and to enter into Orncroft. Your goal is to rescue as many hostages as possible and take these goblins out. Does anybody have any questions?
No, I think we so rescue
Yes.
and kill.
I don't even think we technically need to kill, but there will be blood will be shed.
Okay, I did take some notes real quick before we're dropped. All right, no spears, no shields. Caveat to that, now you have a shield that you can use.
I'm awesome with
You get a
shields.
shield that you can spear with.
Yeah. Gilead, no explosions.
I don't recall that.
No explosions. I've got the scrolls for sleeping. I'm healing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed, am I right? Take my
We have a
tentacle.
bunch of healing
all over
potions.
across.
We did get a group of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those on our characters already?
They're in your goods
They
bag.
are in our goods bag.
Okay. Love it.
All
No,
right.
we have so many. We have so many weapons, guys, and we could have sold any of this. We have so much armor. Wow. We have two touched plate relic armor pieces. I think that's probably not correct, but
No,
we've got.
it should only be one.
Yeah, we have. I'll delete. Okay, you already did it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Do we need to do some other things before we go?
Oh, you know what?
Is that anything?
With the Fey Touch armor, it looks like a mundane disguise or disguise self spell. Can this make us can we disguise ourselves as something else with this armor?
If you are a Fey or have the Fey ancestry trait.
So definitely me. I can do that.
You have the Fey. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say what?
Cool. Okay. Never mind. We're all good. This is tight though, but I don't think any of us can use this. We could sell it for probably quite a bit of money, but anyway.
Yeah.
No. She's Elven, right? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, she is Elven. Yeah.
Before we walk into the portal and get your scenario started, why don't we take like a 5-minute break?
Okay.
Deal.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, there's some chicken tenders.
Okay, bro. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. 7:22.
There we go. Open that up so I don't even know if it's visible. I guess it would be. I see it like small screen. I just have like your inventory opened up. The goods bag. Alright, I'll be back. everybody's back around same time. I love that.
Love it.
No wait.
I have way too many painting projects on my table, and they're all like barely started or half done, and I have not made any progress on any of them in like a month and a half.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They've just been sitting.
Frida, I don't have you cropped very well.
Sorry, it's probably because I accidentally, on purpose, moved my camera after you had it situated, and then I tried to fix it and didn't.
There we go. Better. Okay, we'll bring you.
Official.
So I didn't make this map, but walling it was super fun. Let me tell you that much.
Because you have to go in and create the boundaries.
Yeah. You step in to a portal and out to the village of Orncroft. That, under normal circumstances, is a lot more cheery. There are billows of smoke coming from different buildings in the village. And as if nature is just playing its own part, the sky is dark and gray, and seeming to be on the cusp of rain.
Badass.
I look around and I'm like, weren't we just here? Are we back in Barovia?
Just another sad, gloomy place.
Galid, take an inspiration. I'm gonna put that on your character sheet.
Man, real quick, guys. Normally we make smoothies in the morning that are like protein smoothies and blah blah blah. But this time I was like, just fruit, bro. Who cares? It's tasty.
So much different.
Oh yeah. I mean it's better, you know.
Yeah.
But okay. Rottooth says oh I see two entry points. Do you want to split up so we can like not actually split up?
I was gonna be like, where did
But just-
Rottooth go? Everybody's like
No.
moving over top of each other. It's like a shell
I
game.
know.
Just so we can see maybe the best point of entry.
So split up, but not split up.
Well, okay.
Does
So
this-
out
does
of
this
game,
seem
there's
to be the
two.
village ahead
there's-
of
We
us?
go to either side of this little area
Yeah,
here,
just so we can see what's what, and then reconvene to see.
back in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fine to me. I'm already going this way, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Give me a second. I need to roll a perception check.
No, you don't.
I'm stopping where I am.
Frida, you round the corner and you see what you recognize as a hobgoblin standing at an entrance of this building. It has not noticed you yet.
All right. I'm gonna slowly creep back to the middle here. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Decentralized hobgoblin. Did the U.S. military invade here? Shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, fellas.
Either that or he's into crypto.
Ugh. Which is worse?
Rottooth, through a window. I think I said it. Did I set it as a window? Yes. Sorry, so not through a window, but you can see that on the back side of this, this appears to be like a feed station for horses. Tied up on the ground, one seeming injured is there's a young man tied up and injured, and there also appears to be a goblin.
Okay. Oh, he looks fun.
Question?
All right. But he's also tied up.
Gilead, on your side, you can see that there are goblins stationed, like, inside of the doorway there.
Okay. Does this seem to be a window?
So this is like an open, like, fence area, like you would be able to bring a horse through, so there's, like, a gate that you can open and shut.
Okay.
But you can see over it, and you can see them, like, tied up, and, like, Niles kind of looks, and he sees you, and he just kind of, like, he doesn't move too much, just kind of, like, gives a little nod to acknowledge that he sees you, and the other one is unconscious.
So do the door that I'm next to, is it like split so you can open it out like this, or is it just like one big door?
It's like like a split door in that you could open. It's like the bottom part of a door that you could open, like a gate, to be able to like. It's like a horse. What's the word for it?
Like a horse stall.
Like
Horse
the
stall.
stable?
Yeah, like
The
a stable.
stable door?
Yeah.
Okay. So Rawtooth is gonna look at Gilead and try and like motion for you to like open the door. Cause like, oh wait, do you let Rawtooth know that you see goblin guards?
Should we discuss what all we have seen?
Ye-
Probably.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would probably look at you and just motion that like I see. Just kind of like look at you and be like,
Cool.
Okay, and I can see you guys sort of, I think, from where I am.
Well, here, let's do what we said we were gonna do. So we'll just Rawtooth is gonna come back to Lady Frida, and we can
Actually
talk about
talk.
what we're gonna
yeah.
do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect. Wonderful. Gilead, come on over.
she's slow, okay? She has short legs.
She's practicing stealth.
Yeah, this is big for her.
Gilead, you hear like a little boop boop from your crystal, and feel it vibrate.
Pick it up and look at it.
You pull it out, and it's just a message from Pocket saying, "Here's my contact information in case you need help."
Can I text? Is that
Yeah,
a thing?
yeah. It'd be like what it is technically the message spell.
Okay.
But like through crystal form, and instead of 25 words, it's to like 250 characters.
Okay.
Like a tweet.
Yeah, it's like a tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just all follow. We're just in a group on Twitter. We're all
Yeah.
just collectively like fuck Elon Musk.
Huh.
I reply back, and I say, "What did you do with Mr. Clean?"
You get a message back saying, didn't do nothing, you can't prove anything. With a little, like, with like a little, like, tongue out smiley face.
Wow.
I put it down and I look at the others and I'm like, fuck, God, dead to rights.
Okay, so Rawtooth has the idea that we can sort of like open up one of these stall doors in hopes that like the goblins come to investigate, and then if they do, I can charge them through the doors essentially, where if they're like walking up to close the door, I can charge them, and if I charge somebody and they hit a surface, I murder when that happens. Like it procs like 2 of my things. So I'll probably be able to just like instantly obliterate 1 or 2 goblins that are coming to investigate the door.
You get another boop boop on your crystal. This time it is the goblin expert.
Okay.
who is saying, I forgot to note, sometimes these goblins, when, they coordinate, so if you trip up the wrong one, it might, like, blow a horn or something to bring others to it. Something to be aware of.
So if we don't take it out completely on it, then on its turn, it will probably blow a horn and sound the alarm. It's like a Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah. You have those sleepy guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, love your initiative. But
Roll initiative.
I was given those sleepy time scrolls. So we should probably utilize that first, I would assume. Like, try and attract as many as we can, put them to sleep. Also, just so you guys know, there is a big dude, big goblin, big hob goblin down at the other end here, who I'm assuming, I don't know, but based on what we've been told, we'll probably head our way after we start causing a ruckus. Maybe.
Well,
I'd say we bet on it.
well, there's 2 goblins here. We can put those 2 to sleep, and at least get these 2 people out first and foremost,
Okay.
and then lock these goblins up. You know what I mean? Gag these sleeping goblins and put them away in a cell instead.
All right.
You know? I mean, I feel like that's a good way to start.
Okay.
But that you would have to do that.
How do I do scrolls? How to activate sleeping scrolls? Text that. I could have asked that.
So you, as with both your witchcraft and like your little bit of knowledge of spell casting, will know that you would cast a scroll by like reading the spell from the scroll, and you cast it like a normal spell. For those who are like non-spell casters or who don't normally cast spells like these, it might be a little bit harder. They might have to like make a roll to be able to cast from a scroll. But sleep, I believe, is a first level spell. So I think you're pretty good because you already can cast first level spells.
Okay. And it acts as an action. Okay, so when I do this, does this engage us in anything? Combat?
If you don't put them both to sleep, I would assume so.
Okay.
There's so many factors. I mean, we'll see. Whatever you do, and we will figure out what happens from there.
It's one of those. Okay, I see. Okay.
You know,
I'm learning. Okay.
Galid and Rottooth can sort of like hide over here or something while you cast the spell. So if it goes wrong, they could it would give you some time to come around the corner. And then if they come out, then we have to attack them outside. But less likely that a bunch of people would be alarmed. I feel like if they come outside first.
All right, so I'll just stand just outside.
Yeah, just outside the stable door. You can open it up, shoot the spell.
Right.
If it goes wrong, then you come across the corner, or come around the corner, and then I can essentially just quarterback sack these nerds if they come around the corner. I can ready in action. You
Okay.
know what I mean? You have to come around.
Okay.
As you bring your plan to fruition and break away, it begins to rain.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Psyched. Okay.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get over there.
Yeah,
gonna let
Rottooth is going to come around the corner, and I just have my tower shield out, just in case. Well, both of them are out, but
Oh, gotta have both of them out.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to pull this back up. I don't know why I closed it. That was kind of a good move here.
Leader, you're gonna come around the corner with me.
Frida,
Yeah, I'll follow with you.
give me a perception check.
Okay. Where? Oh,
There you go.
Oh, I
Got
love
it.
your nails, by the way.
thank you. I'm copycatting my. We have a friend that does this all the time, and I was like, oh.
Nice. I was gonna do rainbows, and then I did them instead to be matching my Joy-Cons.
Oh, I
Nice.
love it.
The purple and orange.
Those are so pretty.
Since she has cool nails, can she reroll this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll give you advantage on that. Go ahead and reroll.
Advantage for cool nails.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's try that shit again. Okay, bam.
That's
Nice.
better.
Much better.
That's
Hell
better.
Yeah.
You hear almost like you hear like a thump, 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 and cheering like da 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 da. From deeper in this building. It's not just those two there.
Okay. So, what is? Okay, let me look at this little spell here. Let me pull out my scroll. I'm gonna light a cigarette while I'm holding this scroll.
Lights the scroll on fire.
No,
Useless
I'm a
man.
pro. I've been smoking and doing things for a long time.
I smoke and I do things, you know.
Let's see. Come over here so I can see this. And this is there like a range? Yeah, 20 feet. Here?
Oh, cool. Good. So it doesn't just affect one person; it affects everyone in that sphere.
So
Yes.
is that gonna be an issue with the dudes we haven't that we're trying to like
Well-
rescue?
One of them's already
You can
unconscious.
aim it. You can aim it to not affect them, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you could essentially, it's like a grenade.
So
I'm
it's
trying to-
a 30-foot. It's a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah. Yeah, 20-foot sphere. So I'm gonna try and just like bounce it over the dudes that are tied up, I guess. Is that what you guys are suggesting?
So that's how big it is.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I can't. So can I aim it or not?
Yeah,
I guess
you
is what I'm
you so your range. Let me see. Let me look at the spell. You can cast it up to 90 feet away.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Cool. Okay. And what are we saying? That they're probably like 10 feet in from the wall, perhaps.
You have a ruler. You can measure it.
Oh, I didn't know I could see them. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's see. Oh, is it that?
Yeah, you can see whatever
That's-
you can see whatever you can see on the
Got
map.
it.
So you see this one goblin like hanging out in the doorway.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, look. I was so. Oh shit. I was right. Okay. About 15 from where I am. 10, 15, 20-ish. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So you can probably move
And
to the
where's
square on the left to be able to like throw it into that room, that other room.
this way?
Yeah. So now you can see two of them.
Yeah. All right. If I went in, would that be the worst thing ever? If I was just, I mean, I know we're trying to get them, we're trying to draw them out.
Well, we're trying to get the people in that room asleep so we can pull these other two guys out.
Yeah, if you put
Right.
them to sleep, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you go in or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I just like stepped in here, just
Well-
to be safe, are there more goblins? I mean, I know that there are more of them in it.
There's one at the
Probably
front. From where
one.
you were standing, you don't see any. You just heard another one.
Okay. Okay. I just see that. Okay. I can see that guy, and then there's that dude. Okay.
What you could do is like maybe maximize how the spell would work
you can throw it to where you know, like, the end of the 20 feet will hit those two guys, and
Mhm.
then the rest will be just in that room, and
Ouch.
maybe it'll hit somebody else, but you don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Right.
The
range
least
of the spell is
do.
90 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna plant myself.
If you're gonna go in, I'd roll a stealth so you can sneak in there.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's gonna require me to put my cigarette out, so I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I probably need to go in. If you guys feel like that's reckless.
I don't think you need to do that. But
You
if
don't think so?
If you, I mean, you can just open the door and shoot the spell. You don't have to go inside.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're just gonna drop it
Let's
like
do it.
right here? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it'll hit both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got both of them.
Okay. Cool.
If I hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay.
that being said, I need to do some rolls of some sort.
I think
Yeah?
they need to do rolls.
Okay. Tell me when I'm casting this spell so that I can cast the spell. I just want to say anything. Cast it. Because I'm a witch.
Okay.
Yeah. Level of the spell on the scroll determines the spell's saving throw. It is not on your spell list. Okay, so what you need to roll is a intelligence check, and the DC is 11.
Okay.
Could be checks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dang.
Oh, no.
All right. Well,
Okay.
you can run back around the corner.
Okay.
So you
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shit, it didn't work.
you read the words, yeah, but like kind of flub the pronunciation of a couple of words as you go through it. And the scroll burns away, but the spell doesn't go off.
Well, that's one, fellas.
Yeah, I have a feeling that no amount of planning is really gonna matter.
From the
But they're not
perspective-
alerted. Are they alerted at the thing?
No. Spell didn't go off.
You could try it again.
Do we want to try?
Burn the other spell.
Yeah, do we want to do that now, or do we want to?
I don't know.
I would save
am...
it.
Okay. Then I guess we can find another way in here. I guess, or
We
someone
could
can
attempt
stealth.
Yeah, we could attempt to open the door, sneak in behind them, and get like the jump on them.
I got my yum yums.
This is so dumb. I want to come around here and look at what this back wall looks like. Over like, is there like over here? Is
Okay.
it wood? Is it Is it
It's stone.
What is
It looks like it's like brick.
okay? And then is there a door over here, or is this just?
This is an open entryway.
Gotcha. Okay, and then this is dirt down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it. Oh, it's raining.
It's raining.
Okay. Rawtooth has a silly idea, everybody. So it's raining. It's like getting muddy on the ground, and I want to take my intelligence is too low for this. I want to take my tower shield and dip it into the mud so it has a dirt consistency,
like so it looks like mud,
Okay.
so that since these guys technically aren't looking in here, Rawtooth can open the door and sort of like angle himself with the tower shield. So in the peripherals of these goblins, they still just see dirt. So then someone else can walk behind me and then grab these guys and pull them out.
I'm gonna give you, because that's super cool. I'm gonna give you your stealth check with advantage.
Okay. So I'm dipping mud, dipping this in mud,
Yeah.
If
and
it works, I could try and scoop them out with my
with your tentacles.
tentacles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do a stealth. Where is?
You're looking for
Oh, it's
skill? No.
because I'm yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Attributes stealth. Okay, I actually have a +1 to this. Wow, cool. Okay, advantage.
Okay, 14.
14. Sweet. Yeah, so I have my tower shield completely dipped in mud. I open up this door and sneak in and hope that they just see mud out of the peripherals, out of the peripheral vision.
Lady Frida, I'm also gonna get you to roll your stealth. Just roll it, just a regular check.
Okay.
Much
No.
better. Rawtooth, you are very lucky.
Hell yeah.
Let's scoop these
So-
mother freakers.
Lady Frida, you like sneak in behind Rawtooth and his like muddy shield.
Oh.
These goblins are getting disadvantage on their perception checks because of the rain. Oops.
Is that? Oh,
Alright.
Spell that one more time. Okay. The goblins are continuing to mind their own business.
fucking nice. So then we can just swoop on out of here.
Yeah, Lady Frida, it's especially because the little goblin dude is smaller. You could like suck both of them in and like baby Bjorn them like you did with Galid. And you move them out.
All right. Come with us, baby boys.
Stealthiest thing I've ever done.
Me too, bro. Me too.
The goblin looks up when you get out, and I'm assuming you like kind of like move out of the way of the door.
Oh yeah. Here
Okay,
we
bye.
Right.
come
Probably
around.
come on over here.
Yep.
Do I need to grab those two? Okay.
Cool.
You drag them over, or like pull them over and kind of like poop them out. And the goblin looks and he's like, "Who are you, kind strangers?"
I am Rawtooth.
Hey, I'm Lady Frida.
Rawtooth,
Marmalade.
Lady Frida, Marmalade. And
This one's Gilead.
Yeah, this one's Galid, and we are with the cleaning crew. If you know what that is.
I'm not familiar. My name is Niles Nilbog.
Cool name.
This is my companion Jeremiah.
Was he once a bullfrog? Sorry. So dumb.
You guys carrying some wine?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
got
Yeah.
that.
Thanks.
It's like I'm sorry. This is probably not the time for jokes.
Oh. It's always time for you've got a jester hat on, sir. Read the room.
When is it not time for 3 Dog Night? You know what I mean? Come on.
I left my goblin colony a long time ago, and have lived in Orncroft for many years.
This is my heterosexual life mates, Ellen Jeremiah.
Um, we must save the village.
Right, that's why we're here.
Right.
We're here to get more people out of here.
Yeah, kill goblins, save people. That's kind of what we're doing here too.
Do you know how many people are left around here?
He kind of like thinks for a moment, and he's like, I think there is. Where are we? Goblin attack. It's like, I think there's 6, including us.
Great. Well, we're already almost done.
Oh shit.
We're killing it. Also, this town must be garbage.
Yeah, everyone got out early. They were like,
Maybe it's not really worth it.
It's like a .com sort of situation.
Right.
You're like,
Are there more people in this building?
This is, our home. No. There's 2 other
okay.
families. This is a small village.
You live in a stable.
Right. For there to be 6 people here, correct. Very small, indeed.
it's like a what's Chip and Joanna Gaines sort of shabby chic situation with you and Jeremiah in the stable here? Or?
What?
Anyway,
Nothing.
yeah, it's nothing. So you guys were living here.
Yes.
Are there more goblins here that we need to get out of your home, I guess?
Yes.
Cool. Also, I guess we should figure out what we're doing with these 2. Oh, should we kill them real quick?
No, I would say we should save the people in the buildings silently. Get them out before we start killing the goblins.
So am I just gonna baby Bjorn them throughout the whole?
Okay, I mean, it seemed to work incredibly well just now. So,
Okay.
yes.
I can. Okay. I wonder how many I can baby Bjorn. I mean, I can expand, right? So there's no limit.
I don't know
technically.
that this is the time that we figure it out as we go.
Well,
We'll
just hey man, we're just philosophically speaking. I think I could baby Bjorn at least 10.
All right.
Now.
at a time, at a single time.
I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway,
Rot-Tooth wants to know how many buildings there are in this tiny, tiny, tiny town.
Including
Not even a town. It's like less than a hamlet.
including mine, 3.
Jesus
perfect.
Christ!
Okay, so this is just... All right.
You're not a town.
So-
You're not a village. This is a
Well,
camp. This is a camp.
is this a cult? Are you guys in a cult?
Yeah,
No,
this
this-
is definitely a
That's a
cult.
good question.
This is Orncroft
this is-
Village.
No, this is
Not a
100% a cult. No,
Not a
it's a
village.
cult.
A village.
Niles is a cult leader with a jester hat, and we just saved Charles Manson.
May I have a tongue?
Jeremiah never spoke.
Jeremiah, your heterosexual life partner.
Niles, I need to know: are you a cult leader? Should we kill you?
No, I'm a scientist.
That's even
That's-
worse.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
All right.
Thank you for the information, cult leader Niles. We'll save the rest of your cult now.
So long as you promise to not be a cult afterwards.
Yeah.
But we're not.
We're
not a cult.
I need you to
Sure.
promise me, Niles, or I'm gonna put you back in the stable.
I swear it. Now, can we find a safe place for Jeremiah? I'm going to help you.
Sure.
Is Jeremiah still passed out?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Sleeping baby Jeremiah.
Sleeping baby Jeremiah. I've got just like a regular just like a little potion of healing I can give him since we have better ones.
Can I do cure wounds?
Oh yeah, you do a thing.
Is that a thing I can do?
Sure.
I will say that is expending a spell slot or expending one of our resources.
Just kidding. Jeremiah's on his own.
Well, you have medicine. Can she use medicine to wake him up?
Use medicine to stabilize, but I don't think it heals anything. Like a medicine check.
What-
Okay.
Let's say, oh,
Did
Okay.
you cook anything? Do you have any food prepared?
I've got these beans of savoring. Did I give anybody these bad boys
Oh,
last
you don't
time?
actually have any of those.
Oh no, that's a 0.
Yeah.
That's how numbers work.
Kind of marble red.
Oh, does he like to smoke?
He's
Give him a cigarette.
he's unconscious. Okay.
Not a good old
Just
pen of
light it-
crap.
hit it.
just just
Did it
like
blow
lighting
in
a
his face?
cigarette.
Putting it in his mouth. Hey, come on. Jeremiah, we've all been there. Come on, buddy, wake up.
Jeremiah, you know what'll wake you up? Cancer. Blah.
You're a man today, Jeremiah. Come
Jeremiah
on.
hasn't had a smoke in 10 years, and this is like gonna bring him back.
We all have the moment with which we know we would start smoking again, though. You know what I mean? Like,
And
there's
it's like,
always that.
as you're dying, you're like, give me one more, I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? If I'm on my
Yeah.
deathbed, I'm like, you know what? I'll do a bump of the cocaine. I'm on my
Oh,
way out anyways. Let's
sure.
fucking go.
God.
Dude, if I'm on my deathbed, give it all to me.
Yep.
It's just like big rip. See ya.
I feel like that's a big jump from smoking, but
I feel like it's the next logical conclusion for Gilead.
oh my god, I'm a big old goody two shoes. I'll just smoke a cigarette. I don't need the cocaine. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's why you're
Well-
wrong.
So where are we gonna? Okay, yeah, maybe he's superstitious. That's why he didn't learn magic.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. We've got 6 greater healing potions. We also have 5 potions of healing in this goods bag.
A healing potion in his mouth and
Right.
call it a day.
That is
Yeah, we can give him one regular.
okay. So I'm gonna give him the one that I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Okay. Normal. Whoop. 4 hit points left. Or he gets 4 hit.
Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was he's full health.
Nice. Sick.
Oh wow.
Can you
bruh.
walk?
He wakes up and he's like, "Oh my, Niles, what happened?" I was like, these people are saving our lives."
Jeremiah, blink twice if you're here under if you don't want to be
Duress.
here. If you're under duress while you're here.
He what? No, I am Niles' ward. You can call me
Right.
Jeremiah.
Right.
Jeremiah's
Sure.
Jeremiah's the village scientist.
Right. I thought Niles was the
Or not Niles. Yeah, Niles. Niles is the
Okay, so
village
your
scientist.
story's all mixed up. Okay, look, kid. Whatever
We're gonna
you
kill you
want to
both
do,
just to
that's
save-
fine. Yeah. Whatever cult you want to be a part of, that's okay. We're just gonna save the rest of the tiny cult town.
Jeremiah, honey, I know a thing or two about toxic relationships, and if you ever need to talk, okay, I'm here for you for exactly the amount of time it takes us to kill all of these fucking goblins, and then I'm out. But if you want to talk in the meantime, I'm your gal. We'll smoke together. You
just-
just smoking. We'll smoke some cigarettes.
I don't know that we have time to save him emotionally.
Do we have Diet Coke here? Because a Diet Coke and a cigarette, let me tell you what.
Jeremiah's
Every
like, "Niles, what is happening?" Niles like,
That's the salve of the soul
I don't know.
for the brokenhearted.
Okay, Niles, how are you gonna help us help you? Help your cult.
Oh, God.
I do know a few small spells from when I was still in the goblin camp.
Okay, what are they?
He's like, ugh, I don't really want. It's hard to show people.
Are they like suggest and things like that?
Why? Do you have to take your clothes off? Do you have to show your pee-pee? What's the deal, Niles? Why can't you show us the supposed spell or whatever? What's the deal?
He points at you Frida.
Okay.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, Stasha's hideous laughter.
God. Alright.
You feel like a little chuckle come out before like you like stifle it back, but you recognize it as a spell being cast on you.
Oh. Oh. It's that.
He's-
Okay.
Oh, so he just makes people laugh?
Yeah, which, don't estimate that. You can really knock some people down.
No, it's very powerful. Definitely to start a cult.
He's like, I can.
Yeah, it's very
He's like, I can also hurt people with words, and I can sometimes confuse them as well.
Is this a
This is-
penis is mightier than the sword sort of situation here? Is that what we're...
These are all cult spells. Niles is a cult leader, everybody. Dude, this guy
Imagine, though-
comes out, this guy shows up and he's like, I'm not a cult leader. I just have hideous laughter. I can make people laugh.
I
And
should.
then the other two spells are just like, I can hurt people with my words. Yeah, okay. This guy's a cult leader.
Imagine though
down.
he just comes out and he's like, here, let me give you an example of what I'm working with, and he just casts Finger of Death and just fucking knocks someone out. For
I think
good.
the worst part is I said the words out loud and I was like, oh, that does sound kind of culty. Oh
Also,
shit.
That, how I smoke, how I flirt in real life too. If I still smoked, it would definitely be IRL.
And
You
want
want
a
to smoke
cigarette?
cigarettes or something?
Oh yeah,
Hey.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. You used to hit my vape all the time.
That's true.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
All right, so Niles,
Yes.
I guess you can help us, you freak. But, all right, we're gonna continue to, I guess, the next building. Is it just straight ahead?
Niles nods.
Yeah, give us the rundown of the land. Like, what are we looking at here?
Says, well, there's one family up ahead, Orem and Arabella. I don't know, what do you want to know? They're trying to start a family.
Are they brother and sister?
No. No,
Did they meet here?
Gods for that.
I believe they met in the mainland.
How'd you get him to come here, Niles?
Their family lived in that house. Or Orem's family lived in that house. He inherited the home.
All right.
Got like a mysterious letter one day. Said if you're tired.
What's your deal? What's your deal? You rescue me and now you're insulting me and I don't get it.
It's not really so much as an insult as it is just observation that you're clearly running a cult. It's just observation. Niles. It's really
you just met me. First
Right.
goblins take over my home and now somebody accuses me of being some kind of cultist?
Yep. I mean, you reap what you sow,
It's
Niles.
the shoe fits. I
It's
think
very rude. It's very rude.
Yeah, well, do you want to go back?
Jeremiah looks and he's like, Niles is my friend.
Good.
Jeremiah, you seem like a sweet boy.
That's what they all say.
You've got that glazy look in your eyes, though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, I love this so much. This is off the rails. Reacting this way as a defense mechanism because the party is bang on the money. 100%. Here's the thing. I'll help all these people and kill all these goblins, but Niles is a cult leader. That is just how this works. It's fine. Bad hair, you rode him into a cult corner, and that's just what happened.
Ah!
So Rottooth is gonna just like while he's listening to Niles, I am gonna like sort of creep around the side of this building to kind of get a little more of a lay of the land. See if-
I'm gonna poke my belly just to like just see if they're still alive. Yeah.
What?
The goblins. Because I'm baby Bjorning them. With their heads out.
Oh, are you talking about Niles and Jeremiah?
No, didn't I baby Bjorn the goblins that were in that other room?
No, they're still
No,
there.
you
They're
were
chilling.
trying to put them to sleep, and you failed.
Yeah,
I
no, you
scooped
baby
them.
Bjorn, Jeremiah, and
It-
Niles.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was having the philosophical debate earlier with myself as to how many people I could baby Bjorn or goblins I could baby Bjorn at a time, because I thought I like scooped them into my body and out and was just going to continue to carry them
Nope.
fanny pack style in my belly.
Probably like a full person and like and a goblin or like 3 goblins.
Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Confusion cleared up.
Okay, so it looks like this house over here, there is a little, what is this called? A cellar door. And there's a well, maybe, potentially, up there?
What do I do?
You right click.
Okay.
Right click, hold right
That's
click.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Like, how did I do that again?
Yeah.
Sure.
And there's 2 goblins out front. And another goblin inside, and a hobgoblin. Man, I've got crazy vision over here, bro. What's up? And so is this a wall, like, in front of these 2 goblins? Is it like a high wall?
It is a low wall.
Gotcha.
A hoppable wall. Where we could go through the gate right there, I guess. If we want.
Well, I would say maybe we go in through
Around the
the
back.
cellar and see if we can make our way inside through the cellar.
Yeah.
Get a real sneak job going.
A sneak job?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Doing a sneak job in the cult.
Ooh.
We could try and go hide behind this tree over here and then run.
So we're gonna quickly boop it boop over to this tree,
Or,
and then quickly boop it boop over to the cellar.
yeah.
Okay.
Or, hold on. How far is this? What? Nope.
Is it a low wall, like they can see over the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we do.
Okay, Can this go away? I just want to see how far we are from, because you have the spell, you can put these 2 to sleep. Honestly, you might be able to put them asleep and the hobgoblin in them asleep with that spell. If you can get close enough.
Yeah.
If you roll high enough.
Yeah.
That's-
that is how
That's, yeah.
that have to go down.
Jeremiah, or Niles is gonna like tell Jeremiah like, you hide behind this tree, stay out of sight.
Is it gonna do a little kiss?
A little cold kiss.
Jeremiah,
Um,
can you think for yourself? Do you have your own thoughts and decisions?
Let's see. If we're behind this tree. Oh, dude, if we're behind this tree, you could totally throw that spell right here.
Okay. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I guess I should join you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the tree. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm counting for myself. Woo! I ran.
You ran so far away.
And I ran. Okay. All right.
Do it, bruh.
What do I have? Okay. I want to put them to sleep. I want to put them all to sleep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, hush, little baby. Don't say a word. Go the fuck to sleep.
Roll an
yeah.
intelligence.
Shh.
Let's go!
Nice.
Yeah.
You're so fucking smart, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's make a 20-foot circle.
Okay. Oh no.
And I'm assuming you want it like as deep in as possible.
Uh-huh.
Deeper, deeper.
I wanna get I wanna get all of them boys.
Go ahead and so they need to roll. I believe it is a. Hold on. Where's the spell?
Like a 14 or something from what I recall. Remember?
We're gonna do this super easy. We're just gonna cast the spell. Damage? No, that's not it. I know you need to roll a 5d8 to see what gets affected. Hold on, let me find the actual spell.
Oh, I'll pull this up.
Sleep. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell could affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
Big.
Nice.
Okay, so 21. This has.
21.
Let me bring up a calculator to keep track of this.
This is me. Cracking my tentacles.
Cracking your nuts.
Okay, so this one falls asleep.
So sleepy.
Good night, bro.
Imminent.
Oh, did the people we saved, did they have like cuffs on, or were they tied up or something?
They were tied up. Yeah, they were tied up with rope.
Boys.
Okay. Be. Okay, you see as the two goblins that are in the front guarding the way just slump and fall over as they fall asleep.
All right.
Sweet. All right. So do we want to, now we're kind of just free to move around. Do you guys want to check out the cellar door over here real quick? See what's good with that?
Oh gosh, sorry, lagging out over here. Ooh. Sure.
Cool. Is there a lock on it or anything?
Nope.
Okay, I want to stealth open this door so it's not just like super loud.
Sure. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check there.
Okie dokie. Sweet. I just fucking fling that bitch open.
Yep.
Great.
It's like a basement ground, like floor, except like there's no door that goes up into the building. Like it's a separate storage space.
That's fine. Okay.
That's fine.
Well, it's not gonna. It's not. It doesn't do the thing I wanted it to do. So that's okay.
I suppose that'll do.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can see if there's a rear entrance.
We can go through the front now, right? Like, I mean, these dudes are out,
The two in the front are out. Yeah.
and there's no. I mean, I understand that we're trying to sneak up on the dudes inside, right? Is that your whole thing?
Yeah.
Wait, there's also this over here. Does this like abandoned area off to the right allow us entry in any fashion?
I don't think that we know. I have moved up and I see that there is a back door.
Okay, well, let's take the back door.
We can look and see. So we know that you got the two people in the front. We could look through the back and see if there's more people.
Yeah, I certainly see a something or other. I don't know what that is. I can't tell.
You see what appears to be a young girl. Probably like maybe like in her early 20s. She looks frightened. She doesn't seem injured. But it seems like she's scared of whatever is in front of her. And it looks like she is frantically trying to like put something together, maybe she's making like a bread or something. Looks like she's kneading dough or something in a bowl.
Let me see.
Sweet. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do. Let's see. Rawtooth wants to move around. Okay. So I can see in here. Can I see this hobgoblin guy?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can see him standing. He's standing back to the doorway, looking at Arabella, or looking at the girl.
Okay. Sweet.
Gilead, you walk by, and you hear an as you walk by an open door to a toilet, with a goblin sitting on the shitter, watching as you walk by.
No,
Okay.
man. We're gonna have to take this dude out on a shitter real quick.
We can do
We're
it.
gonna Tywin Lannister his ass.
I was gonna say we could fucking what? Oh man, Austin Powers him.
Yeah.
Gilead, it's reaching for a weapon. What are you doing?
Yeah, I immediately run in. I'm gonna try and gank him.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack. Remember to give it +2.
Okay, attack. How would I add the +2 on there?
When you click the attack, you should see a spot that says situational bonus.
Uh-huh.
So just just put in +2.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Rough.
I'm going to be nice and remind you that you do have an inspiration.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll reroll it.
On the natty light, definitely.
Yeah. Attack. That's 2. Fingers crossed.
Boys.
Dirty
Well,
20,
that's
that's
much better.
definitely a hit.
Big, yeah. Damage, add additional +2.
6. As you stab this thing in the ribs, and it hisses from the as your knife hits it, like it obviously like it reacts as if it was getting hurt, but like even worse, like it reacts like it's like being burned.
You also hear like, is it just like deep shits?
Um,
Yeah. He did the Blazing Wing challenge above the Wild Wings.
the hobgoblin hears the squeal and turns to look at the door.
Perfect.
We are going to do some initiative rolls.
Yeah, we are.
Dang it.
Where is it? Oh, no.
There
So
were so
many
many dice that were just rolled. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. One of them was a nat 20, I think.
Next
wish I had
level,
died that
though,
looked
I
like
get
this.
really cool abilities.
I want a dice that looks like this in real life.
Yeah, honestly. I really want like a resin, like sharp edge set of dice, but they're
Yeah.
all so expensive. They're like $45 for a set or more.
So dumb. It's just resin.
I can't justify it. Like I would almost rather spend that money to make my own, to like invest in the materials and start making my own.
Arabella looks towards the doorway and sees you standing there. Seeing that the hobgoblin is about to notice you, she squeaks and says, "Oh, I'm sorry," and drops the bowl. And the hobgoblin turns to look at her and steps towards her.
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
We begin
Okay,
combat.
how do we...
Sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. But, sorry, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just gonna ask, how do we get out of line of sight from the hobbo?
I think you can only really see Galid.
Okay,
I'll take that. Yeah.
that's all. all I got.
Let me turn on his vision. Turning, he might have been able to see Rottooth, but Arabella seems to have caught his attention in time, where he hadn't
Nice.
quite caught a glimpse yet, as far as you can tell.
Okay. If Niles can hit the hobgoblin with Tasha's hideous laughter right now, it'd be perfect. Because then it would be like he was laughing at her mistake, and then it's all good, and everyone's really awkward about it.
This goblin shaman heard the sound too. Let me turn its vision on. But it doesn't see anything.
Okay.
So it is going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's just stepping closer to the doorway.
Cool.
Unobtainable hobgoblin.
I just thought about the movie Avatar and how the ore that they're after is called unobtainium.
Actual
God.
goblin
Good movies,
shaman is
just-
occupied.
I don't get it, man.
The intrigued shaman is swinging a scimitar at you, Galid.
Ooh,
Galid, you almost got him in one go. Oof.
It's a 19 hit.
Absolutely, it does.
Strikes out at you for 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
oh shit. Whoops.
And then it is your turn.
It is my turn. Well, motherfucker, we're gonna have some fun.
$12 is not going to hit.
Oof. Bonus action, I am going to disengage. and I am going to run out towards Lady Frida and Rottooth.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait with my sword ready for like whenever they come out, ready to try and fucking get them again. But that will end my turn. Why will it not let me end my turn? Where is the button? Alright, found it. Cool. Boom.
Unnatural hobgoblin. Yeah, it is like you hear him in common like berating Arabella, and she's just kind of like looking sad as she like picks up the bowl and starts like kneading it again. Lady Frida.
Sir. Friend.
It's your turn.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, guess I should have just left that open. Come back here. I was reading about my witch's whimsy. I suppose I could make one of these goblins pretty. But I will not. Okay. Let me see where I am. Well, that's a good old 45 feet. I could move here, and from here, that's... But I could break out the yum-yums, fellas.
Ooh, nope.
No,
Stay
don't
as
do that?
far away
Okay.
from me as possible.
The only reason why I say that is not to save any sort of torment for Galid, but if you hit the young lady that we're trying to save,
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm
It's
hearing
to
is
protect me. It's only to protect me. Only reason.
Right.
I'm saying it right now.
Yeah.
okay.
The young there's a vendetta.
No. I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't have that selected. No, I have these. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What can I do with this? Create up to 10 gallons of clean water. I could flood them out.
Oh, that would actually be kind of funny just to fill this place full of water so people are like, what the fuck is
Well,
going on?
Yeah, 10 gallons. That's not actually a lot. But
That's
I mean,
not
I
a
could
lot.
create a little distraction. I want to draw them out.
Yeah, that's a thing you could do.
Could create a little leak
Yeah.
of sorts. Extinguishing. Is there any fire that needs to be put out? No. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
But could I make it rain?
Like
I mean, if you have enough coin, sure.
It's
Yeah.
well, technically, so right now it's already raining outside.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You can like
I don't
hold your action if you
I
want.
think I might hold my action in the meantime. But hold on though. Maybe not. Large bubble. That's slime repulsion. Okay. All right. Okay.
Does that keep you from getting hit by people?
Yeah. It bounces. Yeah.
It's like flubber.
Bounces back would be attackers.
Tight.
I can hop in front of you guys, but I am the healer, right? So
Yeah.
maybe I need to not do
Right.
that.
It would be a safe bet. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. That's the role I'm taking. I'm not just going in and trying to stab people.
Not this
yeah,
time.
you're not being me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's what I've got, guys. I'll just hold my. I'll hold.
Okay.
It'll stay.
Hold.
Let me see if I can pass my. Here? Is it here? End
Yep.
turn. Got it.
Niles' turn.
Niles, show me what you've got.
Niles steps past you, Galid, and fucking fires into this intrigued goblin's chest with a short bow.
Hell fucking yeah, Tyrion.
Bro. Niles.
Ooh.
That
No, he
was
doesn't.
not the move.
No, he
Niles.
doesn't.
Can I give? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want him to get hurt, but I could. Can I use my inspiration for somebody else?
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna do it. It's fine. I'll give him my inspiration.
Okay. I mean, either way, you're burning an inspiration. I'll allow like a cool little luck point.
Hell yeah!
That's a hit.
Let's fucking go.
He shoots it. He shoots it and it misses, and Rottooth is like, "You got this, buddy. You little cult leader, you!" And then he shoots him in the chest.
Yeah, fucking fires in and just murders this goblin on the shitter.
Sweet.
He like steps in and grabs the goblin corpse and like shoves it into the porthole and like shoves the goblin down so it just like fucking just falls into the shit.
Just drowns
this
in its
another
own
goblin?
nasty shit
Oh, it's the goblin that
that I was
Khalid
fighting.
didn't get to kill. Yeah.
Oh, he just finished him off.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I was like, why are there so many goblins taking shits around here? What's happening? Do they not work? I mean,
Honestly, that's really rude of you to ask. All goblins have IBS. I thought you would know that.
oh, right. That makes sense. High
Rottooth.
pressure drop.
All right. Man. Ooh.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Don't see shit. All good.
You don't see shit.
So is this raised up here?
What?
Like, so I can see in here.
So
a
the-
little
so
bit, I
the-
can see the.
The goblin shaman is on the
Uh-huh.
bottom floor. The upper floor that you see is like there's like a bed area. You can't see that right now, technically. But there is like an upper window. Like if you climbed up to the second story, you could like climb in through the second story window to that upper part.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So if I like move, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if you just move
Okay.
into the doorway, there's like the underneath, which would probably be like there's probably like a little kitchen table underneath there or something like that. And like stepping like this goblin shaman had stepped up to like see what he was hearing. So like if you like peek around the corner, you can see him like in just like in front of the kitchen table.
Gotcha. Okay. So I can see that there's two people now. Okay.
Yeah, you
Great.
also see this weird thing dancing around.
I don't. Okay. Weird. So what?
Niles, is this like a
Yeah, that's.
cousin of yours?
Yeah. Cool. And where's the girl?
She's
He
like
was walking-
right
She was
beside the
inside.
stove.
Okay. Okay. I guess. The only thing that I know that we can really do, we can't put anybody to sleep anymore. I can do a thing that will bring people out to me for sure. I don't know. I guess we're gonna. I don't think that we can stealth our way into getting this girl right now, guys. Do
Not
you
when
agree?
We're already in combat,
Okay, perfect. So then Rodtooth is gonna step into the doorway, and I'm gonna charge this goblin shaman.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Absolutely.
And I see that there's beams here. Does he happen to be in front of one of these beams or behind one of these beams or anything?
I'm gonna say yes. He's in front of one of those beams.
All right. I'm gonna have to do it to him then, y'all. I charge. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit him first. This is all very weird. How I do this. Would it be with the... So if I use the shield stab, I wouldn't get the necrotic damage, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only if you
And
use
I'm
it
not-
like a shield bash.
Okay, so then how do I roll to just run and hit him with my shield? I forget what that is.
Do.
I know there's a. What class are you playing?
The Vanguard.
Okay, so I wouldn't know shit about that because I know that there's a feat that gives you I think it's called Charger, but that's
I've got rampant charge, but it's like when you're able to throw caution to the wind, blah blah blah. When you succeed when you successfully shove a creature, so that's what I'm trying to do is run at him and shove,
So
which would...
a shove would be opposed strength checks.
That's right.
Okay, so it's just that's okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I'm running at this shaman.
So I'll roll his athletics. He rolled a 16.
Perfect. Okay. So good. He did so good. Athletic.
That's a 20. There's fucking nothing he can do about that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that happens, we're doing the rampant charge. When you successfully shove a creature, you can choose a straight line, pushing him against or ahead for the rest of the movement, which is what I'm going to do. If you push a creature into a structure during the charge, the pushed creature takes 2d6 plus my strength modifier. So I'm going to push him through that pillar.
Okay. Which would be
and he's
over
gonna take-
here. Like how it concludes your movement, right?
Yeah.
How much movement do you have left?
I moved 5, 10, 15. And I've got 30 feet.
Okay, so 10, 15. So you smash him through the pillar over here.
Yeah. And so here we go. So it's 2d6 plus my strength modifier.
Yep.
Boop, boop. And my strength modifier is 4. How do I add that to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Baller.
Don't forget to add your necrotic damage
Oh, okay.
because you successfully
so-
shoved a creature.
Okay, so
Hell
he takes
yeah.
11 points of regular damage, and then he'll take 3 points of necrotic damage. Is he still alive?
Crumpled to the floor. It doesn't look like it.
Okay. 'Cause
Like,
I-
you-
I-
You heard the crunch as you heard the crunch when your shield hit him, and he was still kind of squealing. But you think that the squeal might have just been the air releasing from his lungs. And when he hit the pillar, you definitely heard the crunch of his bones completely. He kind of looks a little pancake right now as his body just kind of falls flat.
Okay, cool. I since I have unstoppable force, it's actually not supposed to be 2d8 or 2d6. It's actually 2d8. So my bad. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I guess, yeah, he's super dead, and I'm chilling here in the middle of this room.
Yeah, everything is alerted to your presence now.
Fantastic. I don't know if I can. Sorry. In addition, while holding the shield, you can use an action. Okay. So if I've already used my action, I don't have anything else. Because I was going to use the other ability that this shield had, but I think they're probably just going to come and attack me. So that's fine. Cool. I murder him. End my turn. Rawtooth for the win.
Stanch Nilbog.
Nilbog, that sounds familiar. Isn't that our friend Niles' name? Niles Nilbog?
Yeah.
Second in command of the cult. Cool.
Yep. Naturally.
The Nilbog. What's that? That's an action. I think it's gonna cast a spell. No, it is going to use its mocking word. I need you to roll wisdom saving throw, Rawtooth.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna fail this, just so we're all clear. Wisdom?
Wisdom. You do
11.
fail that.
Cool.
So you take
All right.
4 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Sweet.
As it like dances around and like just like curses you out.
Rude. Okay.
Oh, Arabella is going to like back towards the wall. Now that there's distractions in here. Aurum is dazed and confused still. Unobtainable Hobgoblin with his unobtainium.
You know how many fucking U.S. agents would kill for that?
14, I believe, misses Mr. Rawtooth.
That is a miss.
Yeah, comes down with a fucking, with his longsword and just glances it off your shield.
Dope.
From up top you hear, so they're trying to retake the village. And jumping down is a goblin boss.
Sweet. This guy looks dope. Can't wait to kill him.
He is
lazy though, right? So
Yeah, he is lazy.
like, whatever.
He literally looked straight out of Lord of the Rings, the movies.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
I like connected.
Miss with the second one as well. Clang clang off of your armor as it also tries to attack you. Gilead.
Sauce. Rawtooth spits at him. Oh, you also have your turn. Because you hold your action. So you can kind of go.
I'm gonna
in
move
one
up
point.
5 feet. I'm gonna go ahead.
She has. Sorry. To be clear, when you hold an action, you need to decide what you're doing when you're holding an action. So it's not just.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. So it'd be like I'm holding an attack. So if something comes into range, I'll swing with that attack, or I'm holding this firebolt to cast when something comes into view. So.
Okay. Gotcha. So I could say like I'm holding and I am going to be ready with Cure Wound.
If somebody's when
attacked
somebody's
or
injured,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, you
Okay,
just have to declare whatever the trigger is.
Yes. And Ked reminds us that good news is that you can still take your bonus action and move before you hold that action.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So like if somebody does get hurt before my next action, and I need to spring into action to utilize Cure Wounds at that point, then I can. It doesn't matter.
The
Whether or not it's
only
your turn.
thing I will say about that is Cure Wounds is a touch spell. So you would
Oh, so I
have
have
to
to
be
be within
next to them. Yes.
Okay.
You
Got
can
it.
also choose to stop holding your action, and if you don't think it's going to happen, and just take your turn before
Just
your
whenever.
next turn comes. Yeah.
Okay. So, like in this instance, would it behoove me to perhaps join the party? Because I think I'm the only one still outside, right? Or no, Gilly's
No,
out
Gilead's
there.
right there as well.
Everyone-
Yeah.
And Niles is behind Gilead.
Oh, I thought you went. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I thought Rottooth is inside.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's inside.
Got it. Okay. Just kidding.
I think Brady's in here because he said that Rawtooth is so cute. So, you know.
So cute.
Gilead.
Okay, so I'm making my way back up to. Well, no, the Niles finished off the goblin in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of doing that, I am going to come up my full movement. I'm going to go ahead and bonus action dash. Can I do? Will that work?
So like underneath
Yeah,
the
I'll go ahead
stairwell.
and dash. Yeah, to move into the area. And I will stay put, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Unnatural Goblin is moving to attack Rottooth.
Let's go, bro.
Brady, do you want me to come to where are you again?
He's in Memphis.
You want to fly to Memphis and pull your tooth out of your face for you?
Lady Frida.
I'll do it. Yep. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're good, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, it isn't great to be almost totally surrounded, but they have missed me every single time.
True.
Okay.
What is your AC, though?
Like 1,000. It's 19.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. How are you doing, Gilead?
I'm good. I'm at like 15 out of 19 on my hit points.
Okay. And then question. With my slimy protection bubble thing that I can do, could I use it to help? Like, could I jump in front of somebody? Do you know what I'm talking? You instantly look confused. I'm sorry. Let me just look at what it's actually called and use the real words for. For like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Let me come over here. And then come here. Nope. Yeah, slime repulsion.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that? Can I use that as a large bubble of springy slime appears around you, bouncing back would-be attackers? Could I use that in front of someone, like as a shield? Not that you need another shield, obviously. But
No, it's a self spell.
okay, thank you. Okay, just wondering. Just thought about
It's
it.
like it's a reactionary thing. So like if somebody's coming to try and hit you, you can react and cast
I
slime
instantly
repulsion.
just like give it a back.
Yeah.
Back up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna move probably in a direction. I think I can go 20 feet, right?
30
So
feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd prefer you not to be the only one in the house.
You're the only one not in the house now.
Oh, everybody's in the house?
Well, me
Yeah,
and Galita are in the house.
Yeah, I came in there. I'm currently hiding under the staircase.
Oh geez,
Yeah.
please. I'm over here just talking about pulling teeth and totally missed that. Sorry.
You can go grab Arabella.
Yeah, I'll just head towards her.
You can just like, what is it? Kangaroo pouch her and bring her outside.
Huh?
Hello? 25. Okay, I'm just like in now.
Yeah, so you can either like attack or something, or you can dash if you want to get closer to her. So you can move another 30 feet.
Okay. Then I will do that. Okay, so is this a wall?
If
or
you
no?
if you click on your token and drag it, it should show you the distance, and
Yeah.
you can just let go.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna put
It'll
me like
tell you
right
if
by her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll tell you
Yeah.
if it's a wall or not.
And that's the upstairs. So that's not where you're at. You're downstairs. So you
Yeah.
can just move over there.
I can move over here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because you're in like
Yeah.
the downstairs portion underneath where that bed area would be.
Okay. So, how do you drag? I'm sorry, guys. I've always
Click that.
this guy.
Nope. Right there. Nope. Okay.
I love you. I'm not trying to frustrate you. This one. Okay. It's just there's a lot to click on. Okay. Yeah. Did it? Did it? Did it?
So you're still on the ruler.
I think I have to.
Yeah, click the little square at the top, and then just click and drag your token.
That's what I'm. I swear to God, that's what I was doing, but it wasn't selecting it. Look, now I'm doing it.
Okay.
Now I'm doing
All
it.
right. one more click over. One more. Because you just went 25.
I was just being honest because I had just moved 5 feet prior to that.
Yeah, but you would have been able to move at an
You-
angle, like you'd get that 5 feet still.
Okay.
All right.
Did it. End turn.
All right.
Arabella at first looks like scared and confused.
Mm-hmm.
But like walking up, like, do you say anything?
I'm gonna put you inside of me.
Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna say, hey, so I'm here to save you, sort of, to the best of my ability, but that is going to involve me putting you inside of my body. Sounds freaky. I'll make sure you don't die. If you could just go along with this real quick, we'll get out of this building. Sound good?
She just nods and says, "My husband is
Great.
upstairs."
We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get out of here, sis.
She doesn't really like husbands, so you know.
Yeah, the whole husband thing.
She's like, I can't leave without him.
Oh, right. Oh, it's one of those situations. You like actually love him.
Yes.
Oh. It's your husband's. Look, that's just that's what it is, you know. Yeah, we will definitely save him. But I'm gonna get you out of here first, probably,
She
or
says
not.
it.
I might be able to get up there and also get him inside my body, little papoose style. You guys can be closer than you've ever been.
Weird.
Hey, I don't know. I'm sorry. That probably was weird. That was probably culturally insensitive, and I apologize to the world. I'm so sorry for using that terminology. But needless to say, you'll be inside of my body together.
I think we're good.
We're good?
Yep.
We understand?
I think we all understand.
Niles looks at
We're
this
copacetic.
unnatural hobgoblin and says, "Get out of my village, shithead." And does 3 points of psychic damage. He watches its nose like kind of starts bleeding. And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Get fucking
Rottooth, this is your turn. You also have disadvantage on your next attack.
Yeah. I know, which is a bummer. So I would like to. I know that this is gonna incur attacks of opportunity, probably, but I don't know how this works. One of them's a goblin and one's a hobgoblin, so the hobgoblin seems like he would do more damage than the goblin boss. So I'm gonna use my tower shield, and I'm going to slam it into the ground in front of me, in front of the hobgoblin. And then I'm going to attack the unnatural hobgoblin, in hopes that I only incur an attack of opportunity from the goblin boss, and not both the goblin boss and the hobgoblin.
Why would you incur an attack of opportunity?
Because I'm about to move out of their threat range by shoving the unnatural hobgoblin.
Like you're trying to, like, you're doing a shove?
Yeah, I'm not like disengaging. I'm just fully engaging the unnatural goblin.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
by
The
throwing it-
only time you would incur an attack of opportunity from another creature is if you're leaving their threatened range. So if you moved like this way, then the unobtainable would get an attack of opportunity because you're still in the threatened range of the lazy goblin and the unnatural one. So if you're just standing here and you're shoving within this range, you're not able to, like, they can't get attacks of opportunity on you.
Right.
And there's no
if I
flanking.
shove-
So.
If I shove the unnatural goblin, and then I use my my, like, what is it? The charging that I have to, like, further shove him, like, this way, then I will get out of their threat range, but it'll be with an attack. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so only the lazy one would get an attack of opportunity depending on how far you're shoving.
Gotcha. Okay, then I will use the tower shield and plant it, like, in between me and the lazy goblin then.
Okay.
I'm going to shove it behind me, and then I'm going to attack the unnatural hobgoblin
Okay.
with an opposed, like, athletics check, I guess, or strength check.
Okay. So yeah, you just, like, right down the middle. Oops.
Can't do it.
Unnatural?
Yeah.
Fails.
Sick. Okay, so it is with my Morning Steel Barricade. So that's 1d6, and then since I'm going to be using my my Rampage, and the fact that I've got the Unstoppable Force now, instead of 1d6 or 2d6, it'll be 2d8 plus my strength.
Yeah.
So total, I'm going to be doing 2d8 plus 4, and then 1d6 necrotic to him.
Okay, and you're shoving him how far?
I'm shoving him through this pole.
Through that pole.
Yeah.
That one.
And, like, use it like shoving your full movement.
Let's see. Sorry. 5. Okay, it's 5, 10, 30. No, probably not, because I'm not going to be able to get him to any. No, because I'll get my full advantage through just shoving him through this pole. Because with the with the Unstoppable Force, it just splinters him through that pole. Again, like what happened with the shaman.
Yeah. Now, attacks on you until your next turn will get advantage.
Okay, totally.
I just read that from Rampant Charge. Did not realize that from last time.
Sweet. Well, he takes, he takes 20 points of damage.
Still misses with the advantage. Yeah, the unnatural one's dead. Full
Fuck
stop.
yeah, dude.
Once again, you go and hit him with the shield and charge him through this next pillar, and now you feel like you're starting to ruin the integrity of this upper built floor as you see it starting to sag a little bit. You crash through and you watch as this thing's spine snaps through snaps on the pillar, and then you shove it through the pillar and break it and just watch as it flops to the ground.
Sick. Does the necrotic damage just sort of turn him into just corrode his body too?
You might see the black veins traveling through his body. The problem is that the blood isn't pumping because you killed him. You killed him before his heart stopped immediately.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. Well, cool. All right. Well, I mean, there's a tower shield blocking lazy goblin boss. Does the unattainable hobgoblin, did he get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he
from me?
missed.
Oh, okay. Sick. Perfect. Okay, my turn is over. Baller.
Good night, Brady.
Good night, Brady. Love you, buddy.
The Nilbog. Sorry for the fireworks explosions in the background.
Oh, is that
That's what that is. That's
Yeah.
fun.
what's happening?
I don't know. Celebrating Father's Day or some shit, I'm sure.
With
If that was
fireworks?
America,
It's- yeah,
I'd
it's
be
the- it's-
questioning if it was gunshots.
It's the summer,
Yeah.
so this my city just any reason they have to fucking fire off fireworks, they'll do it. They'll just be fireworks every weekend now. I fucking hate it.
Sounds
That's
like
wild,
America.
dude.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't like it. My cats don't like it. It's not a good time.
I'm sure. I know people that have dogs are just oh my god,
Yeah.
so sad.
I need you, Rottooth, because your eyes are on you right now. You're doing the most damage. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh
Fucking go.
my god. This thing farts at you, and you see this wave of energy come from the fart and hits you in the face, and you feel you want to start laughing because farts are funny, but you're buckle down because you're in a serious moment, and it was something that you want to kill that did it to you, and now you just feel like it's an insult.
Sweet. Rottooth now understands sort of how to read. With a nat 20 wisdom, he's just wait, I think I remember how to do this. Cool.
Arabella is going to move and just hug you, Frida.
Come on in here, girl.
As you her head's hanging out, so it looks like you have two heads now, and her body is within yours. She's I don't like this. This is weird.
Just close your eyes. Just try to take a nap.
Cool.
Orem is still he's dancing uncontrollably upstairs.
Weird.
Unobtainable. There's nothing. The monsters know what they're doing, and in this case, they're going to go for the threat. That's a nat 20
Nice.
for 9 damage. As it manages
Here,
to find just a soft portion. Just a...
Oh, so can I use hulking endurance, which when you take damage, you can use a reaction to spend one of your Vanguard hit die to reduce the damage taken by an amount equal to 1d12 plus my constitution.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. All right. Sorry, you were saying something. What was the rest of what you were saying?
He just like managed to find like a slot in your armor, or like a soft spot in your armor that wasn't protecting your body.
Gotcha. Okay. Sick.
So you take no
Cool.
damage.
Yeah, so he like finds purchase, but I'm just like, nah, bruh. I don't feel any of this.
Lazy Goblin Boss is going to walk around your shield. Miss on the first attack. Oh, sorry, the first attack should have had advantage. And the second attack should be normal, because you fucking did your rampage. So let me roll that other die again. It's still a miss. Galid!
So if I were to move up and close this distance here, I would be flanking, correct?
You'd have to walk around the shield. There is no flanking in D&D 5e. It's an optional rule
Okay.
that I do not use.
It's an optional
Yeah.
rule. Gotcha. See, I use it, so I just like internalize it as like a function.
See, the problem is if you can use flanking, then so can I, and that becomes a problem because I have more people normally than you do.
And it would just stack and
Yeah. Fucking, you know how disgusting most creatures would be if they all had fucking pack tactics?
I mean, essentially, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I definitely get it. So, would this goblin boss know that I was there and coming up from behind it? Would it be surprised? Would I have advantage? Is what I'm in a roundabout way getting to?
Roll a stealth check. Trying to
It is a
sneak up
tower shield, so
stealthily.
you could hide behind it.
Yep. And you're trying, not only that, but you're also trying to, like, go unnoticed by the fucking hobgoblin that you're walking around the shield.
Yeah.
This tower shield is taller than you. That's great. Oh, dang.
No.
It's gonna be perception with disadvantage. They are distracted.
Wow, dude. Nice.
Okay, hobgoblin.
Did sound play for anyone else? That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lazy Goblin Boss doesn't notice you, but Hobgoblin does.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and I will attack the lazy goblin boss
Okay.
with my sneak attack.
Yeah. I mean, you would have gotten sneak attack anyway on your attack,
Yeah.
because Rottooth is right next to him. $21's a hit.
And what is my sneak attack right now? That is the question.
You're like, what, level 3? Level 2?
No, we're level 2.
Is it 1d6?
Oh, you're level 2?
Yeah.
Everybody should be level 2. No? Oh, wait,
Oh, I'm
no.
level-
Everybody should be level 3,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, Galid needs to
Yeah.
level up, because Galid wasn't here for last session.
that's
Right.
right.
Okay, I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Right now,
All right, let's stop the session.
yeah. Can we actually just take 15 minutes really quick?
Like right at the end of session.
Yeah, can we just take 15 minutes really quick? I promise I'll make it worth everyone's while.
Hold on, I need to bring up
Okay,
the
so
sneak
it would
attack
be-
table on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to as well. Sneak attack at third level is 2d6.
Yeah, so roll your regular damage and then, yeah, add the 2d6 in the situational bonus. Wow. Now I can hear myself. I think it's coming through Dylan's.
What's up?
I was hearing myself for a second there.
Yeah, it was echoing.
Weird.
It's weird. Lazy Goblin is not dead, but is looking fairly hurt from that.
Damn. Okay, not dead. Okay, bonus action. I am going to disengage. It doesn't matter because I can't move. I use my full speed to get here.
Did you?
Yeah, I use the. All right, maybe 20 feet.
Oh yeah, you'd have 5 feet of movement, but I forgot you're a little person.
Yeah, so I could bonus action, disengage, and move 5 feet away. Doesn't really do a whole lot, but that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's kind of perfect though. I'm glad you did that because now I can throw him against my own tower shield to murder his ass. So
Yeah,
Lady
do
Frida.
it. Fucking get him.
Ew. Okay, so on where I came in, that's like under the upstairs.
Yeah.
Is there a wall separating
No, it's like think of it like see how
area?
those.
The loft?
Yeah, exactly, like a loft.
Okay.
but the loft is missing like 3 support beams right now.
Well, okay, so going under it's not a great option.
Oh no, going under it is fine.
Just don't
But
stay
that-
under.
yeah.
The corner's
Yeah.
I
sag.
don't
The
wanna
corner's
I don't want
sagging.
us to get crushed.
I'm about to take this house down just because I can.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just thinking if I want to get upstairs to try and grab
Oh, then you can go those stairs on the bottom left.
Hubs. Right. So yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go behind you guys or towards the front of the house.
Hmm.
I'd rather not like get attacked by those dudes, if at all possible. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't think you can definitely maneuver. Yeah, you can definitely maneuver to not get in their threat range.
Right. Like
Yeah.
by going this way, yeah.
You can go that way, but then there's like a bunch of shit down here, but you can also just like go this way, babe. Like boop 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 like that.
Also, okay, sounds
Yeah, because this is like within 5 feet.
okay.
Like you stay out of his 5 feet. Also, they're both very much paying attention to me, so you should be good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Boop. Boop.
Just like go one down. Yeah, like that. And then if you're using your dash, then you can get up there probably.
Dash. What's up, bro?
And then
Hey.
there's a window up there if you want to jump out.
Cool. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm Lady Frida. I'm here to rescue you. Yes, this is your wife. She's in my body. Please do not be alarmed. We're just going to get you both out of here now.
He is like frantically dancing, and he's like, I haven't been able to stop for days. She also looks and she's like, I don't think there's gonna be room for both of us in here. I would rather you get him out and I'll just like follow you out.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to walk.
Yes.
If we're jumping out a window, could I act as like a little trampoline for her
Aw.
Sure.
so she doesn't break her human legs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab him and baby Bjorn him since he's having a hard time not dancing. What is this?
That's Niles.
That's Niles.
That's Niles.
Yeah.
All right. Sup, Niles?
What's up?
Okay. So we are gonna baby Bjorn your hubby. Let's go out this window. I'm gonna do a little trampoline action. When I am spread out, I'm gonna say, "Go, girl, go!" And then you're gonna jump on me, and then we're gonna be out of this building. Yay!
She like
But that's my next turn, I think, because I'm out of
Yeah,
action. So I'm
she-
just laying it all out there.
she's just looking. She's like, this is my home.
Yeah. Well,
Love is
You know.
field.
home is where the heart is, right? So let's.
And right now, your husband's right next to mine.
And he might have a heart attack if we don't stop the
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, dude.
All right, but this again is gonna be my next turn. So.
Baby
So I
Bjorn,
already
like
done it.
having him like sucked into you instead, because I'll give it as a free action. Like she steps out and like grabs and pulls him in. You're
Okay.
keeping him in a way that he can't dance anymore. Almost like kind of like breaking the spell in a way because he can't dance and he falls unconscious.
Oh, he's gonna take a little nap. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's just gotta sleep. You know, it takes a lot. It's hard work dancing.
Yeah. He's a dancing queen.
Dancing queen. But he's not 17.
Oh, we know.
Maybe.
Niles.
Oh.
Niles is going to... Actually, no, he didn't have to move. Niles is going to stay where he is. He's going to start firing bow shots at the goblin boss.
Niles, can you not try the laughing thing?
No, Niles is trash, dude. Niles is really bad.
You know, you'd have more people in your cult if you used your magic.
It's not a cult,
That's
I'm a
true.
scientist! You people
Well,
suck.
you're kind of a shitty scientist, man. I don't know. Like, you're just
Yeah.
shooting bows. Maybe
Yeah.
come up with some science to.
Just
What is
throw
that?
at people.
Physics?
Yeah. Maybe be a potions guy. I don't know.
Wow.
Rot
Actually,
tooth.
don't do. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this lazy goblin. I look at the lazy goblin boss and I'm like, we're going for a ride. And then
Shit.
I'm gonna try and shove him.
Don't take down the second story while we're up there, please.
Oh, everything around me is destroyed. There's nothing else for me to break.
All right.
But
Poopy butts.
that's an opposed athletics. Oh hell yeah,
Still
bro.
fails.
You suck. Okay, sweet. So I'm going to shove him. I'm not gonna try and go through my tower shield, but I'm gonna smash him against my tower shield. So I'll only do the 2d6 plus the necrotic damage.
2d8, right?
No, the 2d8 happens when I bust through something,
Okay.
and I don't want to do that because I'm pinning him against my tower
Against
shield.
your other shield, okay.
Yeah. Alright, what is my... Oh, the strength mod... Sure. Is it... Sorry. Crap. Oh, no. $26, okay. Strength modifier. Okay, so 4. Perfect. Boop boop. Okay, 18 points of damage. Some of that
Crunch.
is necrotic.
Crunch. He's fucking dead.
Sweet. Okay.
Yay.
I take up. I guess if I can pick up my power shield with the bonus action, I peel his fucking flesh off of the tower shield as I pick it up.
Wow.
And now I'm dual tower shielding again.
Big.
Big if true.
This thing is going to mocking word you. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save, Rottooth.
Dang it.
You make it.
Dude, Rawtooth is fucking showing up, dude.
And then it is going to. So it ran. It didn't even have to run up there to do that. But it did 10 feet. So it can go 20 feet. It's booting it for the door. Looks like it's going to try and get reinforcements. Arabella is going to wait by until she gets your signal, Frida. And at the top of the round, that is where we're going to end session for today.
Cool.
Woo!
Okay.
Awesome.
When we come back, we'll conclude this, and maybe you'll get to start another mission. We'll see what else is on the board.
Awesome.
For everybody tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. We love to bring you these fun adventures of the cleaning crew. We will be back next week for more fun and excitement. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're doing I know we're doing session 0 for Ked's next campaign for Cypher, but I don't know what or whether or not he's going to stream it. So we'll see, maybe. If not, then the next one you should check out is on Monday, Talking with Adam's Pirate Campaign, and then on Wednesday more of Hijinks in Barovia. Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, is that anybody have anything else to plug?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. Monday at 6 CST, playing some Street Fighter 6.
Perfect.
Grinding through ranked.
Well, there you
Playing
go.
JP. People hate it. It's my favorite.
Check Eubanks out over on Arena 6 CST. And yeah, thanks everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. We're out.
Peace.